unmute myself. Hello, lab rats. Welcome to yet another Why did I almost say Warhammer Rogue Trader? Welcome to another Friday night Nebulous Fleet Command stream. Oh my god. I fucked up so many times.
I thought you were gonna say welcome to another war crime stream. Like, get the RPS out, hit light pods.
I thought she was gonna say War Thunder.
Freya, oh my god, thank you for the follow. Hi, we're here in Nebulous Fleet Command. Oh god, I forgot to disable the. I need to either fix or disable the bonk redeem. The throw redeem still works, but the bonk one is broken, and I don't know why.
Excessive use.
Yep.
Excessive use.
Over bonkage.
I must do my part for society. There.
Okay, of course, Pyro takes off my jacket.
Hey, it's for the fans.
Alright,
True.
setting a 10-minute timer.
I don't know, Pyro.
How
It's
about
like
every
cool
time the
shit out
bonker
right
team
now.
goes up, I just post the one picture I have of me hitting you with a bat in general.
Yeah, Pyro, if you're cold, they're cold. Let them have their jacket this winter.
Hey, maybe I should get someone to warm it up.
Yeah, Neko Boy is the only not real VTuber. I don't know why I started like. I apologize, Neko. I've just been
Throw
really
me under the bus all of a sudden, like, what? Just like,
I
I straight up don't exist? Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm working on making a new Beamstone fleet, as I kept saying I would, while waiting for the lobby to fill up. By the way, you'll have to tell me if the lobby fills up while I'm doing this.
Don't worry about it, but Icy will still be in the editor when we're full.
Here, Vivi, can I help? I have ideas.
Okay, sure.
Okay, alright. So, if you want to double drive a DD, like...
Well, that was just an idea that
recommend-
occurred to me. I wasn't gonna like actually go for it, but
I
if
mean,
you think
could.
it's like genuinely a good idea, even with the FP, even without having two FPAs and thus making it hard to crack damage thresholds.
Yeah, I would say it's genuinely an idea. I wouldn't go as far as to say good idea, but it's definitely like, you know, it's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. You're trading power for mobility, and a way you can make that up is by putting like a TLS or a CLS on like the top and bottom of your DD, and having some insta stage. Yeah. 'Cause,
Oh, like TF Ash.
yeah, like you could put like torpedoes there or like S3Hs. The idea being that the S3Hs or torpedoes come out quickly and will like disable and hamper a ship, and then you can beam it to finish it off. Even if you can't break DT, if you just write everything out, it's as good as done.
Huh.
Especially if you got a reactor crit or something.
Yeah, that would definitely be the way to do it, I think.
Yeah, and that would let you double drive it and have killing potential despite not having 2 FPAs. You'd still be able to have 1 FPA though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my suggestion would be Dragon Whip, although Whip Raider is also good. Or Dragon Raider, rather, yeah.
Yeah, I was
As long
gonna
as
go
have Raider
Dragon
drive.
Raider or Dragon Whip.
Yeah, I would recommend a Raider drive. Like, and the reason I say that is because, like, you always want
Let's
a Raider
try.
drive.
Let's at least try the idea.
Okay, yeah, and the reason why you always want a Raider drive with destroyers is because they have, like...
They have
about
really low
the
linear
lowest-
thrust, I've noticed, yes.
Yeah, versus their weight. So, like, out of every ANS ship, like, destroyers are actually, like, about as cumbersome as Solomons, I think. But,
I can add on to
Mm.
that, the land
It might be a
as well.
little hard to get power for everything without.
Point to make as well about the Raider drive. If you play your Raider Destroyer very defensively, you can use these extremely well to essentially hide and have something as an offset scout. You've then got your beam basically pre-angled, usually at a point. If you just pop out of cover real quick,
Yeah, I was
beam
thinking
would
if
have
I
popped
did
onto the
this-
point.
Jerome, thank you for the follow. I was thinking of building this less around like the group of 3 destroyers with the EOR frigate covering them, and more as like destroyers that can operate independently.
Yeah, independent destroyers, goalie status is kind of what destroyers have been moving.
Yeah, that's
towards
what they've
these
been
days.
moving
Like,
towards now. I've noticed, which is why I want to move away from my destroyer blob fleet.
In that case, I would recommend just going single drive because most of the time you're going to be pre-aimed already at your direction. So Raider is your best bet. This also saves you a bunch of power, so you won't need to invest in like double microreactor, and you can quickly put 2 FPAs, which increases your kill range.
That's a good point.
meaning you
Yeah.
stay further
Okay,
away
then
from
I
the ball.
won't try the double drive idea.
Pyro is right in that double drive has its place for like if you're trying to go for a push, you can benefit heavily from the Dragonfly and Raider combo because it makes you much more nimble moving around the map.
But I'll try a Raider instead of the Dragonfly and see how that works out for me. Because now that destroyers are smarter in how they aim, I think Dragonflies aren't quite as essential.
Yeah,
Doesn't Raider provide no power?
for the small drive it doesn't, but destroyers generally, like with a big reactor and a micro, you have enough power to run 2 FPAs and a front line. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And-
there's micro slot for the micro reactor. Forgot about that.
So I've got the handy tool pulled up for your damage kill ranges and stuff. So with 2 FPAs, you can beam a bulk freighter at about 5.2 kilometers and break the 40 damage threshold, which is usually to kill their CIC. Most of the time, a bulk freighter doesn't have a Citadel CIC, but if it does, then you just have to get a little bit closer and kill it that way. That's your common target, and then I think Nacello is similar range bracket, so
So if I was going to take torpedoes on these, I don't think I'll take torpedoes on these.
Torps are a interesting asset that you can add on. They're very good for when you want to hit something that's not immediately close by, but you can also invest.
Also,
in,
I
like,
took
deep
stone
size
walls on the
missiles.
other one because they were the bigger ones, but I think I'm going to take defenders because they're more useful against OSP stuff, generally.
I would say in current meta, going almost quad defender on a destroyer that you just intend to hide behind a rock with intel sender for a bunch of the game is pretty good.
Yeah.
Having the gun or torpedoes as backup is very nice, though, especially since
But yeah,
we
you
run
can't
both
fit an
torps
intel
and
center
size
on these
threes.
things. You can.
Yeah, it's the smallest hull ANSI that you can get the 2 big slots on for strike planning center or intel. As for internal layout, a couple things to consider. I know Spadici
Do
destroyer
Padini needs
enthusiasts
gunners?
likes to run-
Yes. They're correct crew.
Saying I know Spadici likes the small workshop because it makes it so you can battle short your beam and fix it a little faster. So that's a thing to consider if you want to invest in it.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, you do need ADC team though, because the workshop does not provide one.
I kinda
Yeah,
wish it
well,
did.
I have 2 reinforced DC lockers up here. Okay, that's not enough for, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put a birthing Delvoy down here. So I get full crew.
Yep.
And I can fit a VLS 123 launcher there. That's kind of like what you're supposed to put there.
You'll want some chaff, and if you're running gun on this, you don't need them, but I am a big fan of the cheap, like, 2-point size 1 missiles. They're really handy for, like, hitting a shuttle that might come around your backside, and then you can just
Oh,
quickly
that's a
tap
good
it
idea.
CIC.
I do have sometimes have trouble with shuttles. Offensive size ones would be a great idea. You only have 1 programming channel, don't you, on destroyers?
2, actually.
You actually have 2. Okay.
So that's part of the reason why the double tap is so good, because if it has a reinforced CIC or any other reinforced component, you could potentially get a good hit on it, and then the second one follows up and breaks it.
What should I put in that slot?
You could just leave it empty. Frontline's
Of course,
pretty
yeah.
good as is, and keeping it relatively on budget is another concern. Destroyers can get expensive pretty quick. Like, you're looking at already 700 points here.
Mm-hmm. Well, the aim was like 3 destroyers and maybe a cap ship. So that's fine.
I'd say maybe look more towards just 2 destroyers, each of them watching a point. Like if you think about the way Pillars is set up, and it's a pretty common map, you have a destroyer watching each
I could
point
also
as
do
safeguard.
I could do 2 beam destroyers and a MD destroyer. Hey,
You
Archivist.
might want more than a
Destroyer.
single railstone, but
Yeah, Railstone. I don't know why I called it an MD destroyer.
terms interchangeable. They both
Yeah.
shoot blue lightning bolts.
Mhm.
I will call every sprinter a shuttle and vice versa.
Same.
Make nothing but jamming Corvettes, nothing but EU warfare, be annoying and invisible 100% of the time, impossible to see your hit. Play until your opponent rage quits.
Okay, you say that jokingly, but
Just add some mines.
legitimately, that's actually kind of a strat that works. Offset jamming can be incredibly infuriating.
And Shadowsun puts my jacket
Alright.
back on.
What I'm here for.
Yeah, I don't think I'll put any modules in there yet. Those fire like what? 1 every 10 seconds, so that's 12 a minute. So if I want like 10 minutes of continuous fire, that's 120.
I'd say just also remember the price increments. I believe 250 is in increments of 50, so just having 100 shells would be pretty good.
Or 150.
You might also want to consider the load order you're doing for your magazine. Remember that the top shell is the one that they start loaded with, so it
Yep.
can be beneficial to have HERPF already loaded or HE.
Oh, right. Yeah, I should have HERPF loaded by default. That's the one I should have loaded by default. Yes.
It will swap
I was
over automatically
thinking-
to try and dual purpose gun it against like missiles and stuff, but
Yeah, I was thinking AP as the default. Because that's usually what you want as default.
depends on your targets, but yeah.
How effective
That's
is
wrong.
HE RPF against missiles?
Extremely.
Really?
Well,
It's
it
very
really depends on
subject
the
to
missile.
whether you can catch it. Like, there's a whole bunch of math about which angle you hit it from or not. If I remember that's right. I think it follows the AMM damage.
Bypassing EWAR in this setting with guys in suits with binoculars on the hull.
I mean, that's what getting close enough is.
That's for 2,000, so I'll just do what I usually do for defenders, which is just take like 10,000. Which is probably too much.
I mean, you can always trim points on this thing later. You just
Yeah.
like bang out the concept of it now, and then you're gonna adjust from there.
And then I want to take at least 2 of these. And then I wanted to include a mass driver destroyer. Why do I keep on calling them mass drivers? They're the rail guns. Mass drivers are the OSP ones. I play too much OSP.
I think Pyro would be the one who knows the best about rails here.
Yeah, I haven't played rails in forever. Pyro, help me.
Sure, 1 second. Okay. I have to figure out,
Should I take
okay, there
Whiplash
you
or
go.
Dragonfly on this one, actually?
Okay, so what do you need help with? I was listening to music.
Railgun Destroyer. Do I take Whiplash or Dragonfly?
Dragonfly for railgun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm obviously going to want energy regulators.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Should I join the other side?
Well, hi, Vixen.
Hello.
Hey.
I don't think we've got like teams exactly set. We can always swap people around.
I can join OSP. I like the monitors. Or I can just spectate.
Come in. Do some monitors.
Oh, you're welcome on OSP. And then that means top 10 racer can go on ANS and we'll have a game.
Say again?
I'll fit a micro-reactor in there.
I said you're more than welcome on OSP, and then if we get top 10 on ANS, we'll have a game.
Oh.
I'll do reinforced for a thing. I should change this design. This should be a reinforced locker.
Okay.
And that should be a small workshop.
I will say that reinforced lockers, even though they have relatively high damage threshold, your like damage reduction on a destroyer is not that high, so they're still fairly fragile.
Yeah, but better than putting the small workshop there.
True.
And for those who asked for a warning, lobby is full now.
Yeah.
Should I gun plotting center with railguns?
One
One's
chief.
not bad.
Yeah. One. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Stacey.
One is not bad.
Okay.
It's not necessary, but
I'll put it
If
at
you
the
want.
front because it's probably useless if I'm getting shot at anyways. VLS there. I probably don't care to put 250s here. No, I do, in case I get engaged by shuttles.
Having backup weapons as a rail destroyer is a pretty good thing to do, because you can play support for a lot of the game, and then when you get to like that kind of third or fourth quarter, you can start pushing in as a fairly fresh ship and clean up the remainder.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I have the energy to mount like a Sarissa or two.
yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Can I interest
I can
you in
I can
a-
mount two. Or are you gonna say
one
pyro?
container player very unhappy.
Sorry, pyro. What were you saying?
I was trying to say, you could always have a plant control center. Like a DD is fragile anyway, but also you can put it in a fairly safe location if you put it in the back.
True. But I don't think there's anything else I want to mount besides like maybe a defender? An extra defender? Yeah, we were going to do 4v4 and 3k. Because everyone plays 3k. I would need to save a tiny bit of energy this way.
I would say consider possibly instead of a Sarissa, you might want just defenders on either side, and then on the chin you could either mount a bullseye for potential target locking or a blanket jammer to counter some stuff.
Oh, Auroras are the same cost as Sarissas.
Blanket jammer.
I just think it would be really funny to put Sarissas on this.
Vivi, which is this the railstone or the beamstone?
This is the Railstone.
Okay, because I just tend to run two defenders on my railstones, but I also like normally keep them far enough back that they don't get caught by anything. So up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this with Sarissas. Just because it will make just because it would be really funny to screw over a container player like that randomly.
Yeah.
We'll say that you've only got two Sarissas as your defense here. So you do have to be careful because if this thing fires, it is going to have a big signature and they'll show up on early warning. So you might get stuff lobbed your way, but just something you'll have to counterplay.
Yeah, how often do Sarissas fire? Every 6 seconds.
If I remember right, they have a 6-kilometer range, I think it was said.
Yeah.
A good
I think
rule
that
of
would
thumb.
kill a lot of containers, but... Yeah, I probably want some AMMs.
AMMs in this case would be primarily against size 2s. They wouldn't really do too much against a size 3 or 4. So if you get, say, the payload of a multi-mission tug, 4 size 2s launched your way, then you can have the warheads counteract that. But
what was I gonna say? I had it, and then I lost it.
I agree.
same.
I love those.
yeah.
That's
I
my
love those
president.
names, Dixon.
Yeah, I remembered. So, torps on average go from about 220 ms to 240 ms in most cases. There's deviations from that, sure, but the majority of torps you'll come up against are somewhere in that range. So you can use that as a benchmark for how many shots your Sarissa will be able to get off against torpedoes.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 600 sand shot, I think.
I would say that you'd be good with about 6 minutes worth of Sarissa fire, especially with a ship that's not going to be out in the open too much. Like, you could probably get away with half that, but it's up to you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Again, you don't want to do the whole like rail array thing floating off in the abyss of space because a lot of people have figured out how to play against that kind of thing, countering mass drivers. So if you have this thing closely hugging a rock, occasionally peeking over and just being a annoying threat to a certain angle, that's a really good usage of a railstone.
Yeah. Oh, is this the rail array?
No, there's 2 beam stones and a railstone because the beam stones are this time are designed to move independently.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, the railstone will probably get more Sarissa shots off then. Might not hurt to have a little more ammo in that case. I thought you were putting it on a beamstone.
In fact, I could fit another beam stone. Just barely.
Might I suggest an E-War frag?
Well, what would it go with, though, is the thing.
The DDs, or at least one of the DDs.
Well, yeah, because they were going to go to different locations, which is why I didn't want to do any warfrag.
Capping spinners. You could go with like a cap fleet.
I could do cap. Yeah, cappers would be a good idea for this, especially because this is like a very defensive fleet, anyways.
Yeah. Take and hold the naturals is one way to make your team love you.
So how do I build cap sprinters? Because I've never done it before.
Oh, it's super easy. I would just say like a reinforced CIC in the middle of the pancake with a reinforced magazine underneath. Put a rapid DC locker in front with a berthing in back. And then you can have a Mark 62, a VLS 146, and 2 defenders. and you can give yourself a reinforced drive as well.
Sorry, what was that after the components?
Reinforced drive.
It's
yeah,
so
then
weird
for-
putting a reinforced drive on a tiny ship, but yeah, I guess for capping.
It makes sense because if you look at the health, it doubles it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it raises the DT by a lot, so that it's hard to break it, so you can zombie it back sometimes.
Wait, you can fit a 250 cannon on a sprinter?
You can, but a Mark 64 has lower DPS than a Mark 62. You just get more range and more.
Yeah, I know. I just thought it was
DT.
really funny that you can do that.
Oh
You
yeah,
can.
yeah, that's funny.
But results may vary. There was a point
Yeah,
where
it is
double
fun.
Mark 62 gun sprinters were pretty good for cap game, but metagame's kind of moved around a little bit since then.
Yeah, that's why I recommended VLS on bottom. Yeah, you can put a VLS 46 in your nose.
Yeah.
Oh, VLS. And the reason I say that is so that you can put chaff and flares there. That'll
Yeah.
help you survive like bottom missile salvos.
You can also invest in the offensive size ones, like you did with the
Yep.
destroyer. So if you just want a cheap little missile to throw at someone and test if they have PD or chaff.
Yeah, S1 offensives are really good. You can make a command corkscrew S1 for 7 points. It's pretty expensive, but it'll get past the V's. You just gotta make sure you're going about 300 MS or so and have about 6 Gs of maneuverability. But besides that, Weave S1s aren't bad either. If
So yeah, how would I design an offensive S1? Because I've literally never done stow. So
actually, you have one in your game already. There's the S1 offensive that TF Redwood uses. I would recommend that one. I made that myself because I'm a tester for the game, and I made TF Redwood.
oh
That's
damn.
really
I don't
good.
think it's in this.
Okay, so just tell me what its stats are though, so I don't have to go load the fleet and save the blueprint.
Gotcha. Okay, so command receiver.
Right?
All right. Then
Isn't that a problem if I don't have a lock?
No. Sprinter's got a radar buff, so it makes it a lot easier.
Okay.
Then direct guidance. Here you go. HE impact. Now there's 2 ways.
This.
Yeah, enter triangle. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can get like a high payload S1 that doesn't have a lot of range, or you can give yourself a little bit more breathing room and have like a warhead that's one size smaller. The damage fragments are still fragments of 50, so they'll still break DT just fine on a shuttle, just not as quickly. Yeah, so if you do like a size 3 warhead and a size 4 engine, that'd be easier to use, but it wouldn't have as much boom, so it's up to you. Do you want it?
Well,
easier to
yeah,
use, or-
if I'm using it to double tap with anyways.
Okay. Alright, so with that, you have a size 3 warhead. Keep it at about 300 MS, because you're going to need a lot of maneuverability for this. Yeah, 300 MS. 300.
Oh, just go down to 300?
Yeah,
Yep.
you've got a clock
so-
at 352 right now. You can drop that speed a bunch.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go down to 300, and then with a size 4 engine like that, you can get away with like 7 some odd turn rate. I would just keep your turn rate between 7 and 8 Gs, and then put range to your liking. Yeah, 300 MS.
I'll just leave
then
it. I'll just
7
leave
to
it like
8 Gs.
center of the triangle. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, good talk.
You think of it kind of like essentially rockets that you would receive from the OSP side, except in this case it's a 7-point missile that's going to probably connect because
Well, it's a 4-point missile.
Ignore soft kill and is it 4 points only?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need to give it corkscrew. That's right.
Oh. Good point.
to make it so the Pavis will hopefully spoof on it.
There you go.
Neat.
7.S1. It'll be Pavises, it'll be chaff. If they have a bastion, you're kind of sunk, but usually they have Pavises for torps. So.
Let me fit these into groups, and then I'm gonna want at least some AMMs on the and some AMMs and offensive missiles on these before I fit more cap shuttles in. I probably only end up with one cap shuttle.
Get about almost 500 points in there.
Oh, especially because I forgot to take rail sabos.
That's only about 5 points each, at most. Anyway, it's per 50 units, isn't it?
For 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then about that.
Take 300.
Don't think you're going to get through 300 in a game, but
I'll take 200.
sounds about right. You can, again, play this fleet a bunch, tweak your ammo count. Like, you always will start your ammo too high and then, like, slowly walk it down depending on how you feel throughout the games, whether you're running out or not. Because realistically, if you still have ammo left at the match end, you pack too much ammo.
Yeah. Ara ara. Hi, Molly.
So with double defender, you probably want, like, call it 6,000 rounds.
Yeah, that's what I was
of
going to
20
go
mil.
for.
You can also edit the value directly if you don't want to play a button mash.
Oh, true. Filet and elves.
No, don't fillet the elves.
They've had it rough enough.
Look at the other names you got. You got a destroyer named Fat Bison.
Based.
What is this? Chew and rates. Well, the weirdest one I've gotten is still Love Slave, so.
Wow.
I don't know. The Olive Boner is up there too.
I've seen some really good
So I
ones.
could put some AMMs on the destroyers. Or I could get another cap shuttle.
I would personally vote for another cap shuttle.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you could just duplicate that design, probably.
Yeah. I still have some room for AMMs and stuff. And offensive size ones.
So if you wanted to go AMMs on the little gun shuttles, you could get like a cheap little 3-point AMM keyed to target size 2 specifically. With my cap shuttles, I like to run about, I don't know, 8 AMMs to counter the usual barrage sent to me from tugboats.
Okay.
It can also depend because sometimes somebody brings 2 bulk freighters full of size 2s and then just throws 64 at your face so you don't know what to do. High rope.
So yeah, set it to ignore size 3.
Yeah. They will go... You can also have them go after size 1s if you want, then they could potentially go for counter-rocketing, but at the range you're going to get rocketed at, most likely not worth it.
I would make those eel frag. That's just my opinion, because
Yeah, the math adds up a lot
True.
better for that.
yeah, because it's only one more point with that size of warhead.
Salvo size?
You only need one.
Yeah.
Yeah, one will take out an S2.
By the numbers here, you've got like an 85% chance to intercept this incoming size 2 missile with these, just in terms of the damage rolling that it does. So that's still pretty good, and if you take out like say 3 out of the 4 missiles flying your way, your defenders can probably mop up the last one.
Yeah. Also, these are the same price as rockets, so you can use them against rockets.
Yeah, if I
break
set them to
even.
size 1, intercept.
Yeah. They're more cost effective against.
Definitely need to attack small targets on a mid
Yes.
Yeah.
stick.
But yeah, they break even against rockets. So.
For target loss behavior, you're going to want resume search, I think.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's
never.
gonna-
Yeah, never ever use self-destruct. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, right,
There's no
yeah,
reason
okay.
to have
It's
it.
on your... There you go, direct seeker.
There you go. Apologies. Yeah, I don't know why that's a setting. I'm a tester and I don't know why that's a setting.
Maybe if you
I'm
were
sure-
a wizard.
If you
I'm sure that
want
was added
your
after
missiles
somebody's
to
missile
suffer.
came around and hit them, but
Yeah.
You do it right the first time, or you give up. Those are the two options for you if you mess up.
Darn.
No second chances, none of that bullshit.
And I just like my parents.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, I had to take a moment. The immersion is real in this chat.
What did you
Oh my
say?
god.
with disappointment, it's real. You gonna tell me to go clean my room next?
The first you don't succeed, go home.
No!
Joke's on you, I cleaned my room today.
Why?
That's good, Rory. I'm proud of you. You are a good news.
I have 4 more points to go around.
Hell yeah.
You can just add some more
At
chaff on
first, you
stuff.
don't succeed, commit seppuku because you have dishonored the dynasty.
How much time do we have until we're all ready? I'm just curious if I have time to go quickly do a chore.
I think we're just mopping up the last of the points in Vivi's fleet, and then we're gonna start this.
I think I should probably
Okay,
drop a
perfect.
couple ballestas on the capture, ballestras on the capture shuttles because I'm not going to use that many, and give them a couple AMMs themselves.
I would recommend AMMs primarily on the like little sprinters because they're probably going to be the ones getting missile shot at them. I'd say you want 4 per sprinter at least. You can go up to 8 potentially, but
Yeah, I'll go 5, and then I can fit like a couple more chaff. There we go. I'm going to name this fleet Gatekeepers. And I'm going to name the
Michael,
destroyers.
Sphinx.
Gaslight.
Charybdis?
Gatekeep Girl Boss,
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Rip Fat Bison, we barely knew ya.
I'm gonna have to.
I don't know what to name the
with
cap
that
shuttles though. I don't know what to name the cap shuttles though.
Skinny Bison.
Multi-level marketing and pyramid scheme.
Oh, we lost Spidacy.
Simp.
Yep.
Wait, what? Oh dear.
For the cap shuttles, what do I name them?
Simp 1, Simp 2.
Don't bully the cap shuttles. They already get bullied hard enough.
It's their purpose.
You call one simp and you call the other one tier 3 Twitch sub.
Oh my god.
You can't just
Comet,
leave and come
Comet,
back there.
and Comet Dagger. Confused hostile chatter.
Confused hostile chatter.
There is one fleet that I've played against, which is literally 10 sprinters named Duncan, Idaho. it gets kind
Oh,
of
I know,
annoying.
but I love that.
Oh,
fleet.
yeah! Yeah, I've seen that one.
It gets you the first time because you're like, wait, I killed that ship. Why is there another one?
And of course, because it's Duncan, Idaho. And that's the
We'll
joke.
ever beat. It was Meanie, Pyrope, and I. All three of us were running 5 boxes each, and it was they were all called Alfarius. And they're just like all.
If I had a
120
third cap shuttle, I'd name them Live, Laugh, and Love.
That's a good name for a Task Force Ash pairing.
Um,
For
Yeah.
Voxels, actually.
Gracious.
You could call them strong and independent.
Well, actually, so that the ships make like a full phrase.
Just have each ship be the line of a poem.
Three ship task force. That's name is a haiku. Where each ship is like one line of the haiku.
I mean, I'd go with the 5-ship limerick, but you know,
Alright, let's
some
return to the
forms of poetry are better than others.
Oh, we only need one more person. Or someone to play 6K.
I'm not sure if Spedicy is coming back or not.
Sped, I just messaged him. He says something. I came up. He had to dip.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, if you guys want to do 3v3, I can quickly dip as well, because I can go do something else, and I really only play with Spedicy.
We can do a 3. Yeah, we did that
Sure,
last week.
I can dip out then. I can go do some pubs.
Um,
Want me to go OSP then?
I will carry the torch.
Oh no.
Yeah, please, we need someone who knows what they're doing.
I mean, I'll probably be
Well,
back next week.
Someone here has to be competent.
I don't know
Give
if I
me too
can
many
do
Not
options
gonna
to
be
light her up
me.
tonight. I'm not taking that bait.
I'll do my best, but I'm not a carry. I can't carry. I can't carry a sack of potatoes. Do you see these arms? I can't.
Well, that's a great shame because I am full of spuds.
I see. That's okay. Here, you guys carry me. How about that?
No. Like,
Darn.
I probably could, but I'd rather not.
I see. I see. Here, can you carry me in this game? Cause I'm just a weak little rear admiral. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help.
Oh my
Just a
god.
little goblin.
I am literally a level 1 goblin.
She says that she's a
Physically,
rear
I probably
admiral.
do it.
She says that she's a rear admiral.
Look,
Well,
earlier
yeah,
today, I thought that like Celos had 30% DR, but they actually have 40. And the day before that, I forgot to put a birthing in my bulker. Found that out real quick.
Oh my
So,
god.
you know, it happens.
I can verify
you're
she has
rear
some silly clown
admiral-
moments to work.
That means you don't actually have to do anything in your job. So, I mean, you can be a weak little baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. I switched the map to
Splendid teams.
Honeycomb.
Alright, come with me. Grab around, children. Let's go to Team 1. We got this.
You mean Team 2 for you.
Oh, Team 2, right? Okay.
Sure.
I'll go.
All right.
Time to start.
I gotta say, 3v3s play very differently than I'm used to, because most of the time I'm playing 4v4. I just remember last week there being so much less stuff on the map made it very strange to play around with.
Mm-hmm. I think I will send the rail destroyer that way.
You can park the rail destroyer probably pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
Having a beamstone to cover the A point will be very good. Like, you just hide that for most of the game, provides intel for us. You can have another beamstone just kind of lurking, creeping around. I don't know which one has intel, but probably keep that one in reserve.
Yeah, which of the side points do we want to go for?
I think that we should just send you have 2 capping sprinters, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we just kind of push towards C, send your capping sprinters to D and E. That way we can see which one the enemy kind of goes for and potentially win a fight off that and then adjust accordingly.
All right.
So I've got a pair of Voxels I'm going to send high to the C point, see if I can't do something about that. I'm not sure where our Axford is going, but don't know which one of these tags is our Axford.
And I'll bring 1 beamstone up top.
Well, that could work pretty well. You just park that thing up there and then cover that point, and then you can potentially move around the other areas.
Mm-hmm. I'll have the rail destroyer hide by one of the rocks in the middle so it has like a good view on everything.
Keep in mind, rail is also kind of a multiplicative tool, more effective the more people you have in a match. Like if you're in a 5v5, you can play support for 4 fleets.
That's a big blob.
Bearing?
Go ahead, Command.
There-ish.
Okay, heard.
Send
You get a
the
rough
traffic.
count of ships, or?
6-ish?
Okay. Could be a swarm of tugs, or... Well, I
On the
didn't
way,
have enough to
Commander.
really go off for that, but
Waiting
could be tug
orders.
swarm or monitors with escorts. So.
We're on the move. Waiting for your orders, Commander. Moving. Standing by. Send your traffic. Copy that. Moving. Aye aye. Full power. Moving out.
Standing by. On it.
Okay, there's an early warning track out there at the very least. Gonna attack ping that roughly
Mm-hmm.
around there. So we know that's a tug, at least monitor. Something
the
with
ready,
early,
Commander.
probably tug or monitor.
Orders.
Getting detected up top.
Got you
No
5 by
visual on
5.
anything, so I'm assuming that's another early warning on the left. See it.
The enemy is securing zone Boxer.
They have something up
the
high.
ready, Commander.
I want to say like around this area here, but that's probably a little too far. It's got me on track at the very least. Ooh, hello, you. Grape shot up top. Yeah, that's a bulk freighter confirmed. Line jam.
It's funny seeing on my HUD gas light gatekeep girl boss every day.
The enemy secured zone Boxer.
That is way out of our range. Locking target. We'll get it done.
The enemy is securing zone comment.
We're reading you.
Take him out.
We are securing zone
Good
dagger.
beam. That shuttle's dead.
Go ahead, Command.
All right. See the bulk freighter over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that priority. I know Pyrope likes to run one bulk freighter. I don't know if she's got two. At the
Reposition.
very least, I'm keeping it jammed for the moment. So
Go ahead, Command.
hey, that tug is dead up top.
Got
So we
you
got
5 by
two easy
5.
clears. Nicely done.
Ready.
Since the bulk is on top, I'm gonna try and move under with the beamer.
Be warned, we still don't know where a lot of their other assets are.
We have secured zone dagger.
We're ready whenever
Yeah,
you
it's
are.
the old version of this fleet, not the new version. That's gonna make matters interesting.
Moving. Waiting for your orders, Commander.
Shuttle gonna give you an attack marker 4th. About
We are
here.
securing zone atlas. We have
One of
secured
Pyropes
zone
again. I can
eclipse.
recognize the ruby tag.
Moving. We're on the move. At the ready, Commander.
Orders. Yeah, we've got him now.
Okay, left a few mines on the point, but I can clear these.
Understood. Ceasefire,
I
target
think
lost.
that bulk freighter's dropping down low. We have a cap advantage, so I'm pretty happy just to sit here, honestly.
Course laid in.
Oh, that's unfortunate. One of the
What?
light bots is get down Mr. Presidented in front of the mine. That's a war crime.
Oh no!
Don't worry, war score's not implemented
No, it's
yet.
not going down. It's coming back up.
Well, it's not going to see anything, so... Screw it, I'm going to cross over and kill it.
Aye aye, full burn.
We have secured zone atlas.
Repositioning.
Reactor
Green jammed.
bloom.
We're starting
Waiting
sifting
orders.
protocols.
Aye, aye.
Is that all they have near B? Because if that's all they have near B, then I'm gonna
Waiting
take B.
That's all I saw. There might be something else lurking. There's that battle group off to the side. That was the swarm we saw earlier, so they're going to be stacked on the east side. Still haven't got an idea of what their third fleet could be.
How can we help today, Commander? Moving out. Go ahead, Command. Copy. Engaging the enemy.
What's really funny is she's actually outpacing my Voxels that are charging her full freighter.
Enemy is open fire. Aye, aye. We're on the way. Orders?
There's one of their offside assets.
Other blob is shooting at my.
Yeah. They've got a bunch of stuff at the edge of the map.
Wow, they just took out all my defensive capabilities immediately. So yeah, that's the one's dead.
Receiving.
Yeah, that is cargo feeder swarm. Okay.
Moving.
We are securing zone comment.
I'll see if I hit that shuttle with the Balestra.
Okay, there's two more bulk freighters far in the back.
I killed it with my own RPF.
Nice. Wait. Oh, you killed your own missile. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oops.
I should stop firing the RPF earlier. Oh my god.
Low missiles reported.
Okay, I'm pulling back up top because I've got 3 bulk freighters looking at me funny. I don't like that.
Okay, the other one hit.
You won't know what hit her. Send your traffic.
Repositioning.
Okay, there's her early warning asset, the candy
How can we
corn.
help today?
We have
They give
secured
you a track
zone
number.
Comet.
Understood. Engaging.
We are securing zone Boxer.
We're in the middle of something.
Now, if only I could get a view on
How
the ones
can
with
we
E, I
help
could
today,
fire on them
Commander?
with the railgun.
Yeah. I might be able to move over that
At the
way
ready,
and get
Commander.
that for you, but take me a minute here or two.
That's not moving
again
at all,
with
and
the
it's
shuttle.
locked, so I'm just going to fire HE at it.
Hostile fire inbound.
Keep your shuttle moving on B
Aye,
point
aye.
in case they try and shoot it.
Yeah.
Got a component offline. Underway.
I'm doing okay up top, but those bulk raiders far in the back could be a threat if they decide to push.
Need to get that component online. No joy. Ceasefire. Aye, Command.
We have secured zone Boxer.
Got it. We'll
Alright,
move
good,
that.
that's a 5 cap.
Waiting
Nice.
for your orders, Commander.
You got another one ahead for the B point, Vivi. Watch out for that. Could provide overwatch fire as soon as I get an angle.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Command. Enemy missile launch detected. Standing by. Copy. Engaging the enemy. Send your traffic.
Last time I played, it was rocket technicals everywhere, seeing as I have to get ready for a whole new meta. Yeah. They're not really the meta anymore. They're still good, but they're not really the meta.
Aye, aye. Full power.
I think I've drive that tug and just
I'm gonna move the gaslight into a slightly more offensive position.
Do you want to keep your sprinter firing at the little shuttle, the little lantern that's actually on the point? It's not quite dead yet,
Out
but
of
it's
effective
pretty
range.
close.
Negative. On it.
That thing is certified dead.
Repositioning. We're under fire.
Managed to hit me with a couple of shots. The bulk
Did I have
freighter
to
did.
dip back up top to engage pyro again here, so...
I'm getting fired at by grape from somewhere up there.
Oh, that's me, sorry, my RPF
Send your
probably went
traffic.
past and hit you.
No, it's definitely coming from up there, near the bulk.
How can we help today,
Alright,
Commander?
bird.
At the ready, Commander. Take him out. Take him out.
Okay, I can see the cargo feeders with my rails. My rail.
Nice.
Understood. Engaging.
We're reading you.
We've spotted an enemy missile.
Knock him out. Knock him out.
Target lost. Beginning sweep.
I'm aligning with the Bull Freighter now that I'm within range, and then I'm going to pull up.
Course laid in. Aye, aye. Target is off the scope, holding fire.
Did most of the
How can we
salvo.
help today,
Let's
Commander?
see. Yep. Ooh, let's go.
Receiving. They've zeroed us in.
The enemy is securing zone eclipse.
Missile detected. Solution locked in.
All right. Oh,
Solution locked in.
Vivi, I think the gatekeep's
Under
not going to
fire.
make it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, we've got internal damage here.
I did manage to launch. Oh, it's pretty much dead. But I did manage to launch the ballistras at the shuttle.
I mean, hey, we take those, right?
They don't follow because they're command. God damn it.
That is the one downside, but I should be in position. I don't think she has many more torps.
Okay, I think the raiders are a mistake. I would have preferred dragonflies.
Commander.
They're better if you have it pre-aimed, but in the nature of the game that we're playing, it's a little bit hard to do that.
Ready for orders.
Everything's a little bit unpredictable.
Standing by. Hostile fire inbound. Enemy jam. On the move.
The enemy secured zone eclipse.
Oh, rip. That shuttle went off and it fried most of my, Corvette.
Oh, fuck. I did not jam
Send
those
it.
in time.
Enemy fire.
What game called? How many torps can a bulk freighter hold?
Launching now.
Huh.
Missiles low.
It's repaired enough that I can launch my ballistras at that shuttle.
I would appreciate that greatly. Thank you.
Target's off the scope. We're holding fire.
It's got a grazer on it. Some flak too. Damn.
Ah.
Oh, that's got to be a picket shuttle. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Got a lock-on signal.
So it is doing its job. Nothing you can really do there.
Go ahead, Command.
I would love if I could get a shot into it. Creeped on by
Take
the
him out.
other fleet here.
Got you 5x5.
Command link reconnected.
Moving out. Aye, aye.
Okay.
Like, it's nice to be able to make sudden course corrections in movement, but, like, I feel like it would be better to be able to aim easier.
Yeah, the Dragonfly is a more forgiving drive for sure. That's
Especially when I have this stuff when I have this much stuff to micro.
Yeah.
Got you 5x5.
Power rising.
Moving out. At the ready, Commander.
a lot of PD. But there's one through anyways.
Nice. I think I've pretty much reduced the Ruby fleet to a single ship.
Send it. Standing by. The ship's not responding.
I think we're gonna win just on caps though,
Send your traffic.
regardless of what
Yeah,
happens.
I think we've cleared up.
Because I don't think they have the
enough
cap power to do much.
Understood. Engaging.
I wouldn't write them off
At
until
the
it's
ready,
over yet,
Commander.
because I don't know if they have any light assets hiding, but
Enemy missile launch detected. Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving. It'll be done, Commander.
so remember last week we did a 3v3 and
It'll be
I
done,
barely squeaked out a
Commander.
win because I managed to hide shuttles in places, so
Mm-hmm. Gonna dodge out that and kill the clipper with my beam.
Missile launch detected. Aye, aye. Full power.
And now I'm marching behind the rocket until those get closer. Until the cargo feeders get closer.
alright, good stuff.
That's beyond our range, Commander.
I'm gonna pre-aim the beam though.
It'll be done, Commander. Zeroing in.
Oh no, I'm close enough to beam.
Aye, aye. Full power.
That's dead.
Go.
Hostile fire
Getting a little
inbound.
fleet commage action here. Gonna see if I can't. I'm hoping she doesn't have any more torps.
Abandoned
Dialing
ship.
in.
Get everyone out.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be a very sad pair of voxels here.
Take him out. We're under attack, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving.
Oh, those are plasma. Okay.
Yeah, I just realized that now. Ooh, they've got mass drivers. That's not good.
Understood. Engaging. Getting a lock. The ship's been damaged.
Target discrimination. We don't discriminate targets here.
I'm gonna burn short some on that one. Make sure it dies.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yep, it's dead. I hear the
Acquiring
alarm.
fire
Signaling killed. Pick a new
Beginning
one.
the attack.
Yep.
Comms jamming them as well, so
Aye,
they
aye.
are going to be in a world of hurt in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna
On the
burn
way,
short
Commander.
through all of them.
Cool.
Zeroing in.
Switching to the last one. I don't know if 1957 is actually dead, but I'm switching to the last one. Vixen's probably so upset about this. Imagine being gaslit to death. Oh, it is the gaslight specifically that's doing it.
Ready, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander. Copy that. Moving. Aye, aye, Commander. We're moving. Rounds incoming. Beginning the attack.
Oh, that one's dead too.
Nice.
We lost a mod.
Oh fuck, I'm getting hit by MDs.
Take cover. About, I don't know, 30 more seconds and we win?
Yeah.
Changing position. Take it to him. Ready for orders. Outgoing.
That'll be GG next tick. Good game. Well played.
Yes, Commander.
I'll just burn short to get some extra damage.
Cook him.
Alright, back to the library. Back to the lobby.
Did almost 12k with one of those on the gaslight.
Yeah. That was so funny. Oh, I fried like her entire fleet with one beam destroyer.
Why beamstones are target priority #1 when they're in range?
Yeah, she was a little bit late to open fire on me.
I mean, sometimes if you're looking in the tactical view, you don't realize you're getting beamed
Yeah.
until you go back into first person, and then it's like, oh, that's a green death lance. I've had matches before where I unmask on the target. It's just like I fire the beam, and then literally everything in the OSP.
Like with the beamstone you thought was dead that beamed your drive.
Yes,
that was so
I do remember
funny.
that. Thank you.
That was hysterically funny.
I cannot believe that that thing was still alive at the end. Is that VOD still up? I haven't looked for that somewhere.
It's probably in the private archives on my channel. I don't know where it would be.
Deep in the Jedi archives.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the archives. Are they gonna move up to the lounge?
You can click and drag him if you want.
Hello?
Hey.
I hate your lawyer. Fuck you.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna be so mad about that. I'm sorry.
I kept trying to hit it, and I couldn't fucking hit it.
Yeah, I was dodging manually. I was dodging manually, and I had a Raider drive, so...
Jesus Christ.
Actually, that is one advantage of the Raider drive.
Who was it who was saying... Who was talking about Ewar, by the way? Neko, was it you saying something about Ewar?
I'm the one that said Ewar things about.
Neko was playing fuck games with hangups stuff.
I may have had 4 hang-up jammers on you at one point because I forgot that I hadn't set my ratios right on this, but...
Yes.
Oh my god.
We'll tell you what, Neko, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Huh?
She's got like a Death Note diary that she just keeps my sins in.
Shadow, you did well. You did well keeping my beamstone from getting you.
What?
Oh, you weren't even consciously doing that? because that was some good maneuvering. That was some really good maneuvering.
I was just maneuvering to try and get a shot on that Axford, and then some of your beam ships.
Well, because I was gonna compliment you on like that's exactly how I would have done it, trying to get an angle on the beamstone without letting it beam me first.
Yeah, fuck that beam destroyer. Jesus Christ.
I was mostly wondering why the fuck my mass drivers were hitting nothing.
I think I need better radars too. I did not seem to deal much damage.
Yeah, I did like 8,000 damage total that game, which
you're trying to use a support fleet in a game mode that has a lot less frontline to give you tracks for, so you're gonna have less of
I only
success
did like
rate with that.
800 damage.
Fair enough.
Who had the Axford, by the way?
That was our third who wasn't on comms. I think it was Top Racer.
Oh.
When I looked over at it, it looked pretty cooked, but...
Okay, well I did something then. I guess I was too... Huh?
It wasn't cooked fast enough for...
I don't see the point in running a plasma monitor with the C90s.
That was, I think it was just
one.
modified from one of the starter fleets. So I think I forgot to change that, or didn't know whether to change it or not. I don't know.
It's pretty.
Especially because it is a C-56. Ugh.
Huh?
C-56 is
the
not very
C-56
good.
is good.
Not on monitors.
Again, it's a modified starter fleet.
I will actually defend it on the monitors. You don't need gun plotting centers on like the C-65, and you can pretty reliably spit out 250 rounds with it, which works quite well, especially with plasma. So you can put AG through the front of an Axford, and that does a lot of damage. Additionally, you can go for like C-56 spot.
It's just a modified starter fleet, so I haven't actually,
But like in general, you're not Vixen. You're not going to win a knife fight with a beamstone, even if it's like your entire fleet in one beamstone.
I think what happened was that I was focusing on the Axford, and then your beamstone just came in before I could really.
Yeah, I was hiding behind the rock.
You got a good ambush there against ships that are not the most nimble on a good day. So
yeah. Yeah, you know that part where the rock is like it sort of like sticks up like one of those like cartoon desert rocks that's like really narrow at the bottom. I was hiding behind that, waiting for you to get close.
I hate you.
Yeah. By the way, Neko, good job with the humor.
Thank you. I was not sure if it was doing anything. When I realized it had torps, it suddenly changed a lot of stuff.
Well, their command saw, and that helped a bit. I think I got a few torp hits later on against one of your Vauxhalls.
I think you got one or two through, but then it was really interesting because they missed me. I thought, oh, okay, phew, the hang-ups did their job. And then they started coming around, and everything got very interesting for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, because the saw finally saw you.
I don't know if it was the saw or if it was the fact that I couldn't hang up them, because I was actually trying to fire on the torp with the hang-ups.
Tuck pulling out the Looney Tunes.
Well, either way, something worked. But yeah, like for the majority of that match, I could not see anything with my Bulker because
I think I'll drop the railstone from that fleet and replace it with another beamstone. But otherwise, I think that fleet's pretty good.
I would recommend for that just run 2 beamstones and more cappers, personally. But
probably, I could also do that.
Not more beamstones.
I think it's really fitting that his solos are baseball bat shaped because I'm about to beat Neko over the head with one.
Anyways, the next game is up. The next lobby's up.
Okay. Just change my little.
In my defense, I plead I'm just a little guy.
In my defense, I'm a fucking idiot. That's my defense.
You're fine. In retrospect, I realize now that we didn't have any solos that game, so comms jamming basically just totally ruined me. Yeah. They're called command cruisers for a reason.
CR-75 is really, really good, and nobody knows it.
I mean, I know it. I just didn't think you were.
Whoa.
It's the antenna in the nose of the Ocello. It's much stronger than the regular antennas, the CR10s. So you can negate a lot of comms jamming with it by having it kind of like center the battle space, relaying information.
And I know that comms jamming is a thing. Like, maybe I should do like a tutorial night on comms and comms jamming, because, like, the comms mechanics are freaking opaque. Like,
if you do, I am totally showcasing the device. The little four-hanging
It does
switcher
yell
that's
at
got
you
like
that
a
comms
1300
jammers
meters.
jam received transmissions, not like outgoing ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it took me a
essentially a
long
focus
time.
beam
But otherwise
with
it doesn't
black caramel
explain it.
dancing over the enemy's antenna.
Yeah.
Okay, I should try to get a different bit.
Actually, infamously in real life comms jamming is often uses like music and stuff, like obnoxious music. But that's actually
It
pretty
even says
common
that
in real
in a
life.
lore blurb for the hang-up jammer, where they say, yeah, normally it's just like a warbler thing, but sometimes they put thrash metal on when the enemy's sleeping.
Yeah, no, like it's unironically common to put like annoying music on comms jammers because it can be any signal.
Hey, Vivi, do you want to switch with me?
I can tag down to OSP if you want.
Sure, dweeb. I'll switch with you, Pyro.
Okay. All right, Neko.
OSP or ANS, pick your flavor.
Oh no, by all means, you go ahead. Whatever Vivi wants. What do you want to play, Vivi?
I'm going to do this, but I'm going to edit that. I'm going to be ANS. I want to try and edit these independent gunboats to be a little bit different.
Should I spectate since looks like there's unbalanced teams, or?
Why do you specifically and you only have problems with power now that I switched to a raider? Why does only this one have problems with power?
Oh, I see why. You went small raider, not big.
Oops.
I hope you're ready, Neko. This is the moment I see that Neko tag, I'm coming for you.
How is that different than any other game we played together?
Well, yeah, usually it's just like, oh, hey, it's Neko. Oh, that's nice. And now it's like, oh, hey, it's Neko. Loads railgun.
This is like literally Ruby Rose, eyes glow red, I smell blood kind of shit here. Like, y'all see what I'm dealing with? I am just poor innocent little cat boy. I am hunted by e-girls for sport.
Like,
Must be
you
tough.
you bring it on yourself.
My heart bleeds.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I've edited this fleet.
Do I go with
Oh, posture check. Yep, I'm not sitting quite right.
Do I go with 5 beamstones that I threw together earlier, or the bad battleship, rail battleship, or Solomon's? No, it's not Solomon's. Axford's again.
Let's see, if we can get one more, we can get a 4v4.
One more
I am
or
also
a
putting together a
6K.
6K right now.
And
Is Watton a reference?
you're making a 6K, Neko?
Yeah, hang on a sec.
Oh god. No, there's
Just in
gonna be
case I
more
need
of
it.
you. No, it's okay. Like, looking forward to it. It just means that I have more of your terrifying...
Twice as much of me to love, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Wow, that is an impressive amount of stuff.
Who?
Neko's 6k.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's a reason why I don't play 6Ks. Like, I could try, but I'm already, like, more geared towards, like, small-scale micro. Like, I can micro, like, one ship really, really well, but having, like, split my focus is hard.
Yeah, I'm bad at that too.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat bad
Yeah,
at that.
I
I did surprisingly well, given I consider myself really bad at that. I did surprisingly well last game with the fleet that was all in separate, moving separately.
Yeah, I did notice that you kept shooting Vixen's dead tug with your rail stone.
I was okay with that. That was okay
the entire
with me.
game.
Oh, did I forget to
That
switch
was
targets?
fine by me.
You didn't switch targets at all.
Oh.
We weren't going to tell you to.
I can, like...
Yeah, I was celebrating like, oh good, they're focusing on the dead tug.
Yeah, so I can, like, semi-comfortably micro a cap fleet. But, yeah, 6K would be a lot for me. Yeah.
Did you see when I killed my own missile with RPF?
No.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
It was when the cap shuttle shot its first ballistra at the other shuttle. The cap corvette shot its first missile at the shuttle, and its own RPF hit the ballistra.
Oh no!
Because I forgot to turn off
trying.
RPF, and I was like, "God damn it!"
I hate to see it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vivi. Better luck next time.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
It's illegal.
Okay, have fun. Don't fall in. Remember your arm floaties.
Wait. Hang on.
Just teasing.
That's like a very small person or a very big toilet, and I don't want to know which.
Let's stick around and find out. Let's see, is it worth paying a whole point for 3 rounds of HE?
What are you going to use 3 rounds of HE for?
Well, it's just like to cap off this mag.
I wouldn't say it's worth it. You've got better things to spend a point on, like chaff.
Chaff?
How much chaff is enough chaff?
In current day and age, you can't exactly have enough chaff, but...
That's my strategy. That's why I have like several dozen chaff in my fleet.
Also, I'm back. Also, Vixen, if it makes you feel better about getting beamed so hard, I did have to burn short for that, so I did a ton of self-damage that way. If you had managed to hit me, you would have probably knocked out the beam.
If it makes you feel better, it hurt me too, quote from the abuser.
Don't act like you don't like it, Neko.
Oh
I'm
my
not the one
god.
getting beamed.
Yeah.
You're the one throwing telephone poles at me.
It's true, I don't think I've beamed an Echo in a while. I used to beam him all the time. He got so frustrated with it.
It was a consistent thing, I don't know why. Whenever I drop a pair of Estellos, suddenly there's a beamstone. Why is this always the case? Why are you always there? I don't know. It's a mystery of the universe, and it's gonna stay that way.
He's in your walls.
I think I think you'd notice if there was a whole keystone in your walls. I mean, I don't know exactly how big the ships are in Nebulous because they don't give dimensions, but
I think they do somewhere, but
They give volume, which is a weird measurement to give.
for radar sig and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's. Isn't radar sig based on like cross section area though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
it's
cross section, not
multiplicative.
volume.
So,
Yeah, they give its cross section,
I want to say the wiki has like a length listed on it somewhere, but
which is weird because this is not usually how radar signatures are listed.
Alright, tweaks the monitor fleet.
Usually radar cross sections are listed in decibels, not like actual cross sectional area.
okay.
Because that makes the math way easier.
they've got the radar like actual thing where it shows you gain and such and the sensitivity.
Yeah, but usually the radar cross section itself is listed in decibels.
Yeah. I assume
Um,
they just convert over somewhere in their function, but
well,
Okay,
the
so
decibels are
wiki-
derived from the area, and that from the cross sectional area, the angles things are at, and stuff. But like, you can just give a cross section in decibels for a given angle. So
The wiki does not give the dimensions. Not like useful dimensions. I can't tell if an Axford is bigger than a car or not. Maybe they're crewed by elves.
somewhere on the
like-
model. Well, actually, Neb, like for Unity scale, I think it's at 1/10 scale, if I remember correctly. I guess you could also like do a move command and then like do the math on that to figure out exactly how far, like tip to tip. it is.
hi, we
Hello,
needed one more
Spaces.
person.
Hello.
Oh, Spidicy.
No.
No, this is the other one. Harry.
Alright, no, it's okay. I can go back to. I'll stay in VC for the next round, though.
Aw, you don't want to play?
Well, no, you guys are full.
We are?
Yeah, Spicy
Yes,
got in
just
first.
filled up.
Oh.
Yeah, because Spicy just got back, so we
Virtual.
were going to come back and join you guys, but you got in first.
Nice, Spicy's here.
Not in chat though.
No, he's still in. We were just in his server chatting with other people.
I think we've played enough Nebulous. You want to get a game on? Let's do it.
It's just a second.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just looked in my server.
Huh?
What's going
This has
on?
broken my brain. This
What?
post. I'll have to share it. I'm gonna share it.
Oh god.
I'm looking for all the channels right now, trying to find it.
The Covenant post.
Yeah.
That is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen as far as game design and asset use goes.
I
'Cause
can't
that's
keep
the
this knowledge
biggest-
to myself anymore. Every single rock on the Covenant is the same rock. Every one. All of them. There's one single rock on the Covenant. It's one rock rotated, scaled, and moved around.
Wow.
That's level
That's
design.
how you use an asset.
Holy shit.
We got
This boulder.
one
That is a nice
we got-
boulder.
one grey rock. Use it. And we wonder why games cost like 12 bajillion times.
So,
more to
someone,
make.
someone in the replies, Johnson was right all along. They had to share the rock.
I don't
That's
get it.
amazing.
What's the joke?
There's a line in Halo 2 where Sergeant Johnson is
Where-
trying to
yeah,
inspire a pair of Marines.
Where one of the Marines complains about the weapons they have, and he's like, listen up, Marine. When I was in the Corps, we didn't have tanks. We had sticks and rocks. And we had to share the rock. One rock for the whole platoon!
Okay then.
Again, I'm glad that I've managed to bully you into playing Titanfall 2. We are going to... I'm afraid this is the gateway drug to us bullying you into playing every vaguely sci-fi first-person shooter released in the last 12 years. No, Halo's like way older than that. Like
Halo 3 is
30
almost
years?
old enough to vote. Okay, it's like 17 years old or something. No?
Hey, Orion, you coming? Or fuck, Rory.
Halo 3
Do we have a
was
slot? I thought there was no slots.
We can make room.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can?
You know, I think these fleets are a bit unbalanced right now.
Yeah, I don't think we can make room here.
We could play a 10-player map.
Yeah,
No,
we can
no.
do
You want to
it
wait
first.
for a 10?
I was making
Well,
a
no,
joke
'cause
about.
we don't have we don't have another person, so don't worry about it, guys. I don't.
I was
I can
making a
just go
joke about Spadice's fleet.
Oh yes.
It's only a million points. It's fine. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
don't worry,
it's
he
just
doesn't- he
like 10
doesn't- yeah.
container lanes.
It's not about the points. It's how you use them. And he doesn't know how to use them.
Yeah, they don't have CSEs.
So,
SEs.
wait, honestly, I would rather play on pillars than aorta. But it's
How
up to you guys.
dweebish.
Yeah, I'll just join in
Okay.
for the next round, guys. I don't mind.
All right, let's get this game on. Let's go.
Let's go, dweebs.
All right.
Alright, I'll see you guys down in Team 2, Wispy.
And
We're
let's see,
all
let's go.
gonna
Team
die.
1.
Team 1.
All right, let's go die.
3001. Ooh.
It's got a point of chaff extra. Probably just didn't save it right. Spend Rory will be down a sec.
I'm running 5 keystones, and I'm going to run them as a blob because I'm done managing multiple.
That's a way to do it.
I'm fucking done managing multiple things. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's
How you just like stripped them
2
down
in
to
the
their bare
morning.
basics to fit 5 of them in there, I see.
yes.
600 points apiece. Technically, a pair of blankets can hide a destroyer at reasonable range, so...
I don't know. I'm gonna.
You have no PD besides the 64s.
He has chaff, that's enough. Wait, he only has one chaff.
Bro, it's the meta.
Oh yeah, he only has one with the VLS. So he only has one with chaff.
Yeah, but it's got the a couple of the active decoys as well, which is probably a waste. But you know.
Hey, it might seduce an ARAD. You just have to shut off your radars.
I just have to remember to shut off my radars.
Hello.
Wrong team, I guess.
I was like a person who just joined the server.
Oh, wait.
Might have been just like flicking through and like seeing who's in channel. I've done that sometimes. I accidentally pop into some channels and then just like, oh, didn't mean to do that.
Ah, I'm glad I paid attention. The reason this plate's 1 point over is because I added a chat box to tell me, hey, dumbass, you're not currently functional.
Well, this lives up to the meme. Once again, Spadice is the one in editor that we're waiting on.
Okay.
Got him. He does this every time.
Let's go.
Let's get funky.
Do it
To the
again.
left.
Take it back now, yo.
All right.
2 sprinters this time.
Where do I put my beam stones?
Do you see right over there?
The classic
over
way
there.
to go with
No,
Right
you're
classic-
over there.
The classic,
Right over there.
the classic thing to do with the beam stones on pillars is to go under A point and then just wait for people to get nearby.
Yeah. All right.
You just want to do under A flank? That's the easy way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, I might mosey one over towards point E if I'm feeling spicy.
I'm going to
Spicy.
send at least 2 of my gunboats over on the right side.
I think I'm going to stack my Axford's front side left. Sped, you want to send Yavara to the right to hold that lance?
I have my little rock between D and C.
I'm going to send all of them that way,
Okay.
actually.
I see. All right, yeah, we'll cover both sides then.
I'm going to send all of them that way and group them up at least at first.
Lou, what if... Oh, never mind.
What you thinking?
I was thinking you mirror my position. Like,
Got a
vertical mirror.
Okay, cross-shaped battle group dropping bottom left. Whole bunch of them stacked left side, multiple drives. And I'll give you a marker for the little plus that I saw.
I saw one single
Awaiting your
drive.
orders, Commander.
I can tell you right now, they are heavy presence on that side.
Okay, I
That's
saw
what
one
early
single
morning.
drive around there-ish, too. So,
Send your traffic.
How
They've already got me on
I
track. Damn.
are you just eyeballing it on the intro cutscene?
Yeah.
Understood. Forming
Okay.
up.
Damn. That's some fucking
Aye, aye,
game knowledge
calling in.
because I can't recognize what's where.
It's kind of a coin flip, and it's like you can sense where they're gonna
We'll be
kind of
there before
start,
you know it.
but as to what exactly they are, you can't tell after that. It's like you see big drive flare, might be an SL, might be a bulk raider. Sometimes you just see like a huge swarm. Certain formations, like people kept trained to recognize things like Task Force Ash, where it's like, oh, okay, it's like single ship in the middle and then 3 destroyer around. You can see
Aye,
that
aye,
shape.
Commander.
That's one time how I actually read what BSB was doing.
There's also certain positions, like if you look at my destroyer, that is an extremely common destroyer position on this map. As well as right here, Bravo Ward is a very common line ship position.
To overwatch
Okay.
the A point where
The enemy
ships
is
go to die.
securing Zone Eclipse. The enemy is securing Zone Boxer.
that like was mentioned before, this is the DE dust of Nebulous, so
Yeah, it's dust too.
everyone
Let's go.
has positions on the specific map memorized.
It's really
What-
funny
what-
to play
what's-
Pillars Rotated because all of that memory just kind of goes away and people play it super differently even though it's only like a 90-degree flip.
What is the I don't know, rat kitchen of
We have secured Zone Comet.
Tumbleweed on a good day?
We have secured Zone Dagger.
Tumbleweed never has a good day.
That's why it's the rat's kitchen. Alright, we're a
Anyone
little
else
lacking
actually
situational
fighting?
awareness on the left flank, so I'm hesitant that I might get
I'm getting detected.
overload.
The enemy secured Zone Eclipse.
They probably have an early warning on that side that we can't see,
The
so
enemy
Right
secured
away.
Zone Boxer.
Burn through told me nothing, so
yeah, it's outside your burn through range then.
Course laid in.
I had to bet probably like up here-ish.
mm-hmm.
You don't have spyglass, right? So
Nope.
The enemy is
All these are
securing
parallaxes,
Zone
they're all
Balance.
identical.
We are
Okay.
en route, Commander.
I'll get closer, actually. There probably aren't any bulkers over here in that spot. What I'd be worried about?
yeah, a lot of their tonnage was stacked left side, at least I want to say 2 or 3 fleets.
You heard the orders. Let's go.
our left
Contact
or their
on the
left?
point. A point, A capper mark, hollow seed.
Yep, it'll get.
Plasma bulker giving attack marker, stand by.
Thank you for
Plasma
lock.
bulker, D sword. Lock is good. Tone. There's a bunch of grape shot firing off from B side point, giving attack markers now. Low around this area.
Course laid in.
I see some enemies there, and I'm really sus that I'm detecting them from that far away, and I don't really want to see them when I don't know when I don't really want to get any closer when I don't know what they are.
Attacking him that far would probably be bulkers.
Yeah, which is why I'm like immediately reversing now.
Yeah. You're seeing them 7 kilometer
Yeah.
Given their proximity, I don't think that's bulk freighters. They just seem a little too close.
Yeah, we're moving too fast, be bulkers as well.
Good point.
We're underway.
You can probably chally whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
I wouldn't
try.
push around that flank
Ceasefire
too
right
much,
away,
but
Commander.
okay. I'm gonna cross over through mid and see what I can see.
We are en route.
I'm not gonna pull up to the point of like anything behind their
Heads up, they're
in their
near,
spawn
Commander.
area being able to see me no matter where it is.
Yeah.
Don't think he's jamming me. From what angle?
Tell
Far
me
up high.
when-
Let me give you a attack ping.
Oh, I
Should be
see.
around that angle there.
Negative. That
It's
target is out
strange
of our
something
range.
being up that high might be like a weird flanker.
Is tell me if it's worth me popping out. 'Cause
Enemy
otherwise,
locked.
I'm just gonna sit.
I am
on
getting
the
locked.
rock.
Okay, I'm gonna start shooting 450 here. Going after the bulk freighter. I'm assuming 5505.
Command, be advised, we're taking fire.
Copy.
We have intel, right?
I don't.
Oh, damn. Alright. Nope. 4-track correlated spyglass it is. Let's go. Hope for the best.
You heard the orders. Let's go.
We'll find out eventually.
Standing by.
I mean, I can tell just by the profile of what I hit. That looks like an Acello.
Break. Spiker inbound. We're being jammed. Firing solution.
Go push up to middle rock.
Our sensors are all over the place.
Also, Vivi, keep us updated on how that push goes.
They fired some missiles at me, but nothing else. Yeah, there's something that high up, and I am going to engage on it.
I want to say that 5505 is an Acello with like 4 tugs escorting. Just
Yeah,
engage in
tugs are
deployment.
monitors.
That distance.
Actually, that'd have to be tugs.
Yeah, you can't get that budget.
Ooh,
unless you,
I'm
like,
getting
super dirt cheap.
Ceasefire. We lost.
plasmid.
Awaiting your orders, Commander. We're underway.
Yep.
Send traffic.
Just keep your bow facing towards them and try and tank through it.
Target confirmed.
Yep.
You heard the orders.
You should be able to get out of range in like a second or two. They're capped at like
Mhm.
7.2 for the 30 mil. Or not 30 mil. Caliber, I think of
It's
100 mil.
Shadow Sun.
They're mostly missing because I have radar drives on these, so.
It's Shadow Sun.
Yep.
I'm thinking you keep your current move order, and once you reach that, you unmask on 5505, a likely Osama.
That looks like a bulker. That's definitely a bulker.
5505.
Weird place for one, okay.
Point
I'm gonna cut across to the other side then and just see if I can't engage.
It's low Bravo. Orange track.
Locked on target.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, since it's some sort of capital.
Bulk freighter, 1546, calling that now.
I'll end
There
towards
you
it.
go. Let's light that sucker up. I'm in gun range.
Oh, that's a bulker? Seriously? Okay.
Yeah, it's big enough to be.
Screw with the sensors.
Oh, that's
Bulker and
better.
Acello, I'm not sure which.
1331 is definitely a bulker. It's a plasma bulker of some kind.
Standing by. We hear you, Command.
Profile suggests it's Acello, actually.
Target lock achieved.
Possibly.
Brace for
Can you get a lock on it?
We're
That?
locked onto target.
Yeah, the Acello is trying to dive at you.
Standing by.
We're just gonna crossfire it with what we got.
Awaiting
There we go,
your
good show.
orders, Commander.
Only good.
Spiker in play.
Popping missiles. Damn fast.
Target confirmed. Missile reserve low.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the older post designs I need to.
Break. Spiker inbound.
Yeah, they're still working in size 2s.
Whatever it is, it's
Scopes out.
in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it's not having a good time here with the amount of
We're being
450 and
jammed.
250 it's eaten.
Oh, we have flankers, Charlie. Hi.
Heard.
He's under traffic.
Jackal fleet.
Oof, one of them got hit.
shuttles.
Scopes out.
2 rocket shuttles.
Yes, Commander.
Checking PD on them. No PD. Fire and fly swatter volley.
Darn, that sucks.
Aye, Commander. We lost a component. Send your traffic.
Blue, do you want to... I can anchor here. Do you want to rotate to maybe like this position?
Yeah, I was gonna start pushing high myself. See if I can't take a fight there. Trying to fly swap. I'm hitting rock, unfortunately. Damn. You're gonna have to reclaim C.
Turning up the engines now. Tracking target.
Right, do I fire at 250 AP or 250 HE on a bulker?
AP into the nose of an Acello into a bulk freighter. HE is pretty much always.
Orange target dead.
Confirm. See some fire.
I'm guessing from the fact that it's firing 100 and plasma.
That's a bulk freighter. Yeah, just throw HE at that thing.
Target confirmed.
Weirdly oriented. No,
If it's the only bulk freighter, then I can probably take it with these.
How can we help today?
I'm about to rotate over and make him miserable, so hang on a sec.
What are our
Yeah,
orders?
so I'm going to engage on him.
Right away, Commander.
Actually, Vivi, do you want to just climb your altitude slightly and clear those shuttles off of the C point? If you can just get over to like here-ish, a little bit higher, just so
That's
you
a
can
good point.
RPF them. Then I'll trade up for the front line, and you can come in for a flank in a second.
Yeah, by the way, they're pushing my cruiser blue.
Commander, we're taking damage.
All right. I'm gonna double back across then, because I'm about to get firing arc.
Shall I pop up towards B and start
Wait,
firing
Commander, we're
at-
taking damage.
I think I can.
We're losing modules. We'll be there before you know it. Out with it! Stop shooting! We hear you, Command. Cannot comply.
Fuck.
Component destroyed! Firing solution locked in. Out with it!
I have no restores on that ship. That's dumb. They killed all my DC lockers.
That's voxels for you.
Damage control! We've lost a component! Awaiting your order.
Whatever, I'm going to reclaim C.
Well, we killed an Acello at the very least, so we're already like, call it 1,500 points up.
Mm-hmm.
This push going through the open space here is going to regret its life in a second once Sped gets his things set up in position and we both bracket him.
Yep. They appear to have a shuttle going for A cap. It was a decoy, actually, never mind.
Good.
Let's focus fire the middle guy, because he probably has something like jamming or whatnot.
We're locked on target.
Yeah, you're jumping back to Charlie? Cool.
We're
Yeah, I think that is
busy,
a good play,
Commander.
honestly.
Yeah, we're just going to hold our cap here for the moment and then try and win on gunfight.
I'm gonna send one all the way. I'm gonna send the damaged one all the way back to Charlie to
We're
capture
busy,
it, to
Commander.
recap it.
Cool.
Other than that, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
try and
wanna
engage
keep
in
your two
combat.
up and around.
Yeah.
I think that center one might be a heavy ship.
I'm
Like a
feeling, yeah, that might. I'm hitting broadside at the very least. I think it's an Acello.
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna help
am I?
against 7181 there. Or,
I'm hitting spy now, switching to AP. Right. I'm
idea of
seeing
what-
some small guns off those. Might be tugs. No, that looks like cargo feeder almost.
that's actually a relay capper.
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
That's bad. Okay. We need to stop that if you have missiles.
Which target?
Target on A.
No angle.
You want me to move over and just...
I can drop
you
down.
can
Also
stop
quick.
pushing this
Yes.
flank. Like, you see those two tracks you're coming up on, right?
Oh
You
my
are just,
god!
like, nuclear.
The plasma bulker is firing on me again.
Heard. Well, it's about to regret life.
Right away.
Swapping
Commander.
targets.
Engaging.
It's actually really funny it's shooting at you instead of me, because, like, I have much heavier armor. It should be stripping those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm firing back at it, and then I'm moving down to take A with those third two.
Ready for orders.
Heard.
What are our orders, Commander?
Lock on warning.
We are testing zone atlas.
Send it.
Ooh, nice job in the 8 contest.
Quiet. Commands on the line.
Yeah, once I get a 100 bill Volker on me though, it's over.
Yeah.
Son, how close are you to peeking? Actually, you're already taking fire. Yeah, I guess just burn towards those Volkers that are
Burn towards those
lighting up.
things, you're in gun range, lock on and fire on anything you see.
The enemy is securing zone atlas.
These are monitors he's shooting at. It's got intel. Cool. 793.
250 AP or 250 HE?
HE against soft targets like bulk freighters. Yeah.
If you're unsure what it is, fire your AP, since AP does good work no matter what.
Point you're heading at him and
Heard the
beam.
orders. Let's go. Firing
Like you're in the area where you can literally just kill all of that now.
There we go. Beams are starting up.
Send it.
There you go.
I have a couple tracks echo, might be mines.
You're securing zone comet.
Heard.
Alright, I'm recapturing the comet.
Battle shot on.
We are securing zone atlas.
Hey, VV1331 is Plasma Volker unmasking on with your 2 CLs next to me. We can take that on.
What was it?
Flanked by that
113?
plasma pie.
That's a monitor.
331.
That must be
Yeah,
Vixen.
yeah, that one I saw that. I'm unfortunately going down to A and I can no longer see it.
Our signal's being jammed.
May I ask what you're diving on the A for?
I didn't realize you were in position to capture it. So I will move back up and help with the Plasma Walker.
Gotcha.
Be there
Yeah, your
before
CLs are pretty
Very annoying
squishy.
peekabooing.
incoming.
Okay, it's a monitor ball after all. Yep, confirm.
Also, make sure to issue a heading command so you're not taking shots from the side.
I am. It's just that these are Raider Whiplash gunboats. These are Raider Whiplash foxholes, so they don't turn very fast.
We have
See?
secured zone comet.
Good job taking C back.
Which makes it a little bit hard to bow tank, but it means I can dodge most shit that comes their way.
And he makes it fast.
Also, Shadow, great work. You're just ripping Terran right now.
We've been locked
There's pretty
on.
much nothing they can do to stop you, so enjoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They're
bully
taking
Vixen.
shots at us.
Okay, that one is dead. Shoot the other one. I'm gonna mark a priority. There you go.
Yep.
Shift
Got
fire
it.
order and cook it.
Quiet. Commands on
Shift
the line.
it.
Once you've issued the fire order, hit your battle short and just watch it die.
I'm just leaving it on. I
It's a weird disco light show, but it's working.
Blue, we have a
figure-
beam behind us.
Oh, where?
I don't think
Point.
I've taken a hit. Is this dead?
Tracking.
Whatever those are, I'm going to fire RPF on them because they look like they're moving fast and are probably clippers.
Yeah,
my last blast
there
fire.
2 I have a bet is
Okay.
2 rocket shuttles going for dagger.
Oh, fuck, I just friendly fired myself from my own
Firing
missiles.
solution locked in.
Okay,
We're a
I
little
managed
banged
to,
up, Commander. Beginning the attack. We're a little banged up,
Confirm pair of
Commander.
rocket. Let's see, one
Take it
rocket,
to
one
him.
gun, one pinpoint. No chaff, no PD. Missile
Aye,
one.
aye.
If you got him.
Take him out.
Ew, that's scary. Luckily, luckily I shredded most of the rockets.
I managed to blow up one of my own
Beginning the attack.
guns.
Locking on. We're a little banged up, Commander.
Right.
We're losing modules.
Damn, this plasma Volker. Oh, it's you.
On the move.
That's who's shooting me with Okay. Pyrope is doing the plasma Volker cheese over there.
How do I
They're shooting at us.
Okay, is that dead? That's That's a flipper.
She's shooting AMMs at me? Because they're called riposte.
Might just be a funny naming convention.
Enemies locked onto us.
Well, it's
There's some people who
Vixen.
do that. Oh, hard to say then.
Right away, Commander. Missile detected.
I might have pulled up against the bulker while facing the wrong angle.
Oh,
Well, for what it's worth, you can flank around that thing if you just keep burning. It can't turn fast enough.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God, just fucking send it right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm doing.
Because I'm about to come over the rock and then give you crossfire.
We've lost a module. Understood. Engaging.
this tugboat is still alive.
Dialing in.
Let's
Fix that.
We've lost
fix
a
that.
module.
Right.
We've lost a component. We hear
The
you,
E-point has
Command.
mines. On the far side of the rock, so it's hard to RPF.
I got a ship on it. 6262 is a real ship though in Echo.
Hard.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Heads up, they're jamming us.
How's your beam fleet doing?
Of course
It
they can.
is being slowly pointing at
Taking
a
component
at a
damage.
tugboat to vaporize it.
Alright.
Target locked.
It's enjoying itself.
Good.
You, what are you?
Let me just clean up over there. That's evac. That's
Target.
evac. And
The enemy
just
is
the bold
securing
mold
zone
left over there.
Temporarily taking
7658.
switching targets to that tug to shred it.
Thank you.
And
Oh, Vivi, try to get back on the C point.
Oh fuck, it's off C
That's
point?
way up today, Commander. Moving
Oh yeah,
out.
wandered off the edge. Fuck.
The components
It happens to
are
the best of us.
you need.
Luckily, I think I killed it right as
You need me to shoot at the bolt crater?
Two flankers coming out of D side right now.
Oh, those were not rocket shuttles.
Those are
Those-
not.
Are those rocket
we-
tugs?
turning up the engines now.
Ah, damn. Okay, well, I lost a beam duty. Rip.
I don't think that was rockets, was it?
They did have rockets, but they also were killing me with guns.
Okay. So we're a little pinched in here.
Yeah, Echo, we also will not be getting anytime soon.
Alright. Well, beam stones, you
You
want to
want
just come
me
through
to-
and... yeah, you see this little blob of tugs over here we're shooting at? You want to come clobber this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here.
Moving.
It's free real estate, light them up.
Wait. The cargo feeders or tugs? But
Cargo feeders.
Yeah.
So use AP and just beam them.
Underway.
yep. Alright. We can feed a cargo feeder. I'll shoot my guns at the tugs. And
Are you winning, dweeb? Yes. Wait, they're taking... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, D point.
Send traffic.
We're gonna kill that in a second if we
Holding
can.
fire. Target lost.
does flank speed increase your turning speed?
No, it's
No.
not. It increases your maximum speed
aye.
and the acceleration of
power.
your main drives. Here, let me give
Yeah,
you a
I
lock
need-
for that.
Enemy fire. What are our orders, Commander?
Alright.
Okay,
is
it's dead.
that-
Shoot
alright,
anything that
this-
has a lock on it, okay?
Turning up the engines now.
The enemy
Engage.
secured zone dagger.
Detecting an enemy
Alright.
spiker.
Is
We
that
can
tugboat
take them.
dead or? Wait.
I think also, could you send a single ship to Bravo on the point defense and say have mines?
Finish 'em.
Oh wait, you don't
Yeah,
have
mines
point
right
defense.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah, right. You're about to lose a ship.
At the
Oh,
ready, Commander.
Noble
what did I
sacrifice.
lose it to?
Mines that were on
mines.
E-point, but it just cleared the E-point mines, so that's all good.
I think there might still be more though.
Okay, Vixen's down. I want to say it's all the Mofu tags.
On
Yep.
the way, Commander.
Mofu tag cleared. Signal kill. Alright, let's clean up then, shall we?
I'm doubling my cruiser back to Bravo.
There's a couple more mines on Bravo. If someone, I mean, I can run another.
Wait, you have RPF guns, right? Just hold position there and then shoot them with RPF.
Oh, yeah.
You're incoming. Don't get closer. They trigger on like proximity.
Move. I'll stop. There we go. Alright.
I think that's...
Wait,
there's no way that that's like 450 from D point, right? No, it's gotta be 250.
Oh my god, did they take out both of the ships with actual...
I think they might have.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Engaging.
Hey, Blue.
Oh jeez.
Yo.
Well,
I think it might be time to split your axes.
Yeah, where you want me.
One making long track to Echo, one supporting Bravo.
Okay. You wanna go D point? Okay.
That's the case.
They tried to rocket me.
Damage. Got you 5 by 5. Those bastards have a lock.
Hey,
They have a
They
have a tugboat that will be walking on to Alpha.
Yep, making my way down.
Oh, there's the bulker again.
The enemy is securing zone combat.
It is. Yeah, the tug's gonna die before it gets there.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie?
We've lost a module.
You keep drifting off point.
You're securing zone.
Oh, fuck.
Not secured.
On the way, Commander. We've lost a component. Acquiring firing solution.
Alright, well, I think I've successfully...
We've lost a component.
Sped, can I get Uranus onto point E?
Our signal
No,
is being
they still have
jammed.
about 20 mines.
Damn, alright.
I think I've base cleared the entirety of B.
Hey, we take those. One last missile hit for good measure. Yeah, you can cap that. I think most of their combat assets have been taken out anyways. We've still got a bulk freighter to deal with, but...
Oh my god, they managed to get Comet from me. But I'm gonna take it back because I just killed them as right afterwards.
Yeah, with one dead.
Marking killed.
We have secured zone dagger.
We double tap.
Everyone's still alive, he just isn't weapons capable.
Beginning the attack.
Yeah.
Orders, Command.
Alright, got left.
What are orders?
Have lock on the Violet Gourd. It's Pie's ship over marker N Sword.
Moving.
We have secured zone boxer.
Bring cannons
Our
back.
component is back online.
Wait, do I have a...
Target sighted.
One cannon and...
They've locked on.
I'm gonna fire on that tug.
Missiles rise from... What are you firing
Command, we
missiles
are under fire. Reporting.
We have secured zone combat.
Orders, Command.
Component lost.
Acquiring your target.
Okay, we've got Bravo.
We'll be there before you know it.
Component damage. DC team support in.
I've like managed to fry my engines by just flanking
fine.
too much.
What's
We hear
1467?
you, Command.
Your target's dead on C point, Vivi. You can change over onto something else. You got
ahead,
50-50 coming your way.
You'll check this minefield clear.
Incoming.
Yo.
Jammed.
Sherry,
Okay.
hi! Thank you for the raid.
A cap are dead.
A-cap dead. Heard. Confirmed.
I'm gonna move over and try and hope at the bulk freighter. Or should I sit on...
Honestly, just camping the B point at this stage so they don't back cap it. I want to say you got one coming your way, 6201. I don't know what it is,
Oh yes,
but
I see.
Like it's existing. It's going pretty well.
Jesus Christ, but how many rockets are those? Oh, it's piranhas.
They're
no, not piranhas, monitors.
rocket monitors.
You gonna have enough defender ammo?
Yeah. I have enough HP either way.
Right away.
Yeah, they can't like drive kill you or anything, but
Turning up the engines now.
make sure you don't drift outside the circle.
Detecting
They cannot
engine
kill me in
spider.
a way that matters.
Only emotional damage.
Well, I barely lost anything from that.
Ship yard, today, get it done.
Alright, I think we can just sit on all caps now until the end of the game.
We hear you, man.
Like their fleets are all
Probably
crippled,
flank
so
speed.
they have like the one functional plasma bulker and it's hiding behind a rock. So
Mofu tag is down, edge
Getting
tag
low
I
on
think is
ammunition.
pretty much down.
En route, Commander.
We
I
have
think
secured
Pyrope is
zone
down to
eclipse.
just the Violet Gore.
oof, I see that one got
tag.
hit by like a lot of rockets. That Axford.
We're running low on shells, Command.
Nice thing about Axfords though, with the damage threshold and damage reduction, you just don't care about rockets.
True.
Mostly.
And with your repair.
Oh yeah,
for-
like... Okay, edge tag completely dead. Marking killed.
God damn it.
Alright, you get it.
That was 450. Okay, yeah, I was so confused when this came up on my DD.
Yeah, it was so weird. It's like, wait, I thought it was like, is that an Acello with the thing? No, it's just
We're
like,
locked down
I kind of like that actually. The weird little
Yeah.
goober flank.
Because I did get kind of krill issued. Because I
Underway.
gave myself a fire order.
Solution locked in.
And was like, alright, cool. Now as soon as I enter range, we'll die. But then I didn't realize they were shooting 450 at me and booped my beam out. No.
I kind of like that because like you can cripple pretty well with the rocket strike if you get it, and then 450 to break damage threshold could work.
Oh, that's
Also
a
blue.
cargo feeder.
I got his cap, but that liner is for you.
He's for
Hello,
me.
Is for you.
At the ready, Commander.
Jackal. What
You're not doing
is-
anything good for my surviving anime girls odds here, but
Is that
Oh
an
shit.
Early,
They killed me in
is
a way
that
that
an
mattered.
early warning tug?
oh, you didn't scram. Oh no.
Reporting.
What are our orders,
I
Commander?
still think we'll be able to get it with the 4 cap, but that's
yeah,
kind
for
of funny.
sure.
Eating your own words there, eh?
What are our orders, Commander? Turning up the engines now.
Holding fire.
How
Target
can we help
lost.
today, Commander?
Jesus, this-
Take him out.
I'm
I made
being
it for with the echo
outmaneuvered.
clear.
I'm being outmaneuvered by a
Understood.
cargo
Engage.
feeder.
The
I'm
enemy
embarrassed.
secured zone dagger.
If you split up your ships, you can manage it, or you
Yeah,
can just book it. That works too.
I've managed to get one shot on. That's and I can.
Just sit your stuff on the B point
On the
and
way,
then
Commander.
have them spread out a little. We should be able to cap before it matters.
Aye, aye. Full power.
The enemy is securing zone
Quiet.
boxer.
Commands on the line.
Boxer? You'll step on the gap,
Right
it's
away,
fine.
Commander. Send your traffic. Yes, Commander. Turning up the engines
I know
now.
that.
Send traffic.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Oh, that was Pyro with the Acello from up high. Okay. What if that thing had torps?
Eventually?
Not as good as the shipyard, but it'll get it done. Turning up the engines now. We're running out of shells, Commander.
Also, those monitors on Dagger are cooked, so you can fire 250 HE at them.
What if I had it? Vivi, no, you don't have angle either. Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get angle.
Course laid in.
Oh, I'm moving insanely slowly because all my front thrusters are dead.
That'll do it, yeah. If you point your heading towards them, you should be able to use your strafing.
Yeah.
Right away.
We're just in cleanup phase right now.
Oh, that Volker is dead as dead. Oh, Volker, yeah.
Monitor, yeah, it's toasted.
Yep. So I don't think anything else is coming for B, but do you want me to move out?
Honestly, I think we can just sit there. We're about to cap out from like 2 or 3 more ticks.
Oh, yeah.
There are some monitors that have an alpha.
I've gotten a cellar there, and they are not going to kill it.
Yeah, I don't think the beams would reach before game ends.
Oh.
Yep, it's over. Yippee. Time to go back to the lounge.
Alrighty. Nice, because I just finished my game as well. Who ended up winning? I was focused on my game.
The team that had the real gamers on it.
Decent amount of damage, I think.
Hello?
Uh,
You alright, Dixon?
I got ganked by like 3 of you fuckers at once.
Yeah.
To your credit,
Like,
that formation was holding
like
up pretty
3
well.
or 4 experts shooting at me, and then there's Vivi's voxels, and then all of a sudden the beamstones pop into my fucking side.
Yeah, even monitors aren't that tanky.
They're annoying little bricks to kill, but...
Yeah, no, it was just a 3v1, and I just got fucking shredded.
I am going to do one more game. Night.
Let's lose again!
I'm gonna play OSP this
I
time.
want Team Spidicy. Hand them over.
Huh?
I haven't been able to play with Spidicy all day. I want Team Spidicy.
Oh, little me.
Also, Blue, I'm 90% of the way to
My
rank 2 silver.
Helldivers post, is you excited? Yeah. I need to build another Bracella fleet.
What are Ocellos for?
Command ship roll.
Okay,
They're
what
exceptionally...
does that mean?
They are exceptionally versatile.
Okay.
They play a bit
Basically,
like
they do-
voxels if they were bigger. And had 450s. And could mount 450s.
They're not quite as tough as the Axfords because they don't have the extra repair rate and stuff, but they're fairly similar in that role. You'll probably end up spending maybe 1,500 points on one. They're pretty good. A lot of new players like to do a pair of them because it's very much like an ANS fleet in that regard. They're quite good as a command ship, like center of the map, because you can provide a lot of useful assets to your team, be it a PD screen, the antenna, the various jammers they can mount, because they can get both the ANS and OSP tech on the same hull.
And they have the special antenna that,
Yeah, the CR-75.
Okay.
that it has like really strong transmit.
Alright. Bye-bye.
You gonna join us for this one, Vixen?
Sorry, I didn't realize it was open.
I am tired, but I really want to get an OSP game in tonight.
I play OSP again?
Alright, I'm ready.
I'll just I'll run the monitors again. because I can't think of what else to do right now.
You can always post the fleet in the Nebulous Fleet Command channel and ask for
Yeah,
advice.
I'll do that afterwards.
I think the plasma is like not really helping all that much. It doesn't synergize with the rest of the
I
fleet.
swapped the plasma out.
Plasma's a interesting thing where you need enough of it to get the job done, and figuring out how to get that breakpoint, or you like get shredded too much and lose your plasma is interesting math problem.
Not to actually, but like plasma can help 600 mil. Like plasma does well with Hesh.
True.
It's a buff to basically every gun.
Yeah, here, tell you what, Vixen, if you want, like, we can sit down and talk about your fleet after this game. I'd like to work on it with you.
Pyrope is
probably
probably
have
the best player in the server, so...
I believe it.
That means a lot to me after getting my ass handed to me twice now. Yeah, but no, seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run an ad real quick, so we don't get an ad during the game.
Okay. Yeah, Vixen. Yeah, it'll probably be better for you if, like, you know, I just help you than.
One of Pillars or do you want Arroyo?
Say what?
I like Oreo.
What I was trying to say is
The bowl map,
Where is
right?
the fleet stored again?
The fleet folder.
Where's the folder for that?
Steam game files.
Saves,
Something.
gotcha.
Fleet.
Yes, saves.
Got it. I'll post this here then. There, posted it in the chat, in the Nebulous chat.
Alright, gonna wake up tomorrow and someone's gonna have roasted you for doing everything wrong.
Oh, definitely.
Just like my mom.
Hi, Stillen says. Wow, you're flirting already.
Sorry, Paragraph, what were you saying?
What I've been trying to say is that posting on the Nebulous Discord will probably get you a lot of harsh feedback, so, like, if you want, you know, someone nicer to help you, I'm available. Is what I've been trying to say. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I posted it in fuck. I posted it in this server's Nebulous channel.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Does the meme Omni soft kill Ocello still work?
Yes.
Yes, kind of. I wouldn't recommend putting like a Dazzler on an Ocello, but you can still run it with like the omnidirectional radar jam and the comms bubble.
The just be immune to missiles build?
That's another big point of the Ocello. You can just bring that kind of like soft kill and also hard kill.
Because it gets both ANS
throwers
and OSPN systems, you can get every soft kill system in the game.
Yeah. Again, points-wise and mount-wise, I wouldn't recommend putting too much of the stuff onto the Ocello. Take the stuff that you couldn't get otherwise, and then you can add some port assets like tugs or shuttles with the other bits.
Like I said, the
Camera
strength of the
shuttles kinda like
the Ocello is being insanely versatile.
Yeah.
It's an it's like middle of the road and everything. It has middle of the road armor, it has middle of the road mobility. It has like pretty good. It has like pretty big weapons. That's like the one aspect in which it's not middle of the road. It's got like slots that can fit 450s.
You can also be insane and run it with a whole bunch of torps, which is kind of terrifying. Like, legitimately, Torpcello is scarily good in the right hands. People who know how to do their timings with it.
And it is also set up very well for bow tanking. So gun Ocellos play a bit like big voxels, like I mentioned. They have a very similar trait of like.
I haven't played a voxel, so I have to mess around with them too.
Main thing with the Ocello is keeping your heading towards incoming fire, because you can trade pretty well against something like Axford.
They're extremely good at bow tanking, yeah. But very vulnerable if they get from the side.
On the sides.
Yeah, they're very soft on the sides. They only have 30 CM armor, which is less than an Axford.
What's an Axford?
40.
That's the Alliance Heavy Cruiser.
40. Okay. Yeah.
So they will get shredded from the sides if they get hit with 450. The front, they can resist 450 fire quite well, actually. Just because of their component. Just because of their component placements. Yeah, they're quite pointy. They have a lot of sloped armor on the front, and their components are mostly placed towards the back. So
it's pretty common to fill the front of an Ocello with auxiliary steerings or reinforced lockers. That way you just have a big block of hit points between you and incoming fire. And then the shots that do get through, they're not going to penetrate deep enough to the hull to actually hit your essentials.
Very favorable layout. And like I said, you can take both ANS and OSP systems, so.
Like the full
Rocket Cello win.
Not every ANS system. You can't take hybrid missiles.
And you can't take RPF rounds either. But besides that, you've got pretty much everything.
I'm making Big Greg blue. I'm gonna make a Ocello with
Oh, not Big Greg.
Big Greg.
Regular Greg's bad enough.
What is a Greg? I don't understand.
A Greg is just so most of my OSP fleets have French names because I'm French. I'm French Canadian, and I couldn't think of a name for one of my rocket shuttles, and it's the first rocket shuttle I ever used. So I just went with Greg, and then the next 5 battles I used him in, he performed really well and kind of gained a cult following.
Oh my god!
So it's just all my rocket shuttles have some variety of Greg in their name now.
Now when you see a monitor with 4 rocket banks, it's Greg of unusual size.
But yeah, I think my monitor ball is Squadron because I run 4 monitors, 4 rocket shuttles. It's Task Force McGreg, but
Jesus Christ!
It's I have Greg with 2 G's. I'll let you
this
figure
is
out.
Reminding me, someone on a server I was on had a conversation about like why is it called Smurfing, and I had to explain that it's named after a guy who went by Papa Smurf on Warcraft 2. That's why it's called Smurfing.
That's actually really funny. I didn't know that.
What are some other terms that like
actually
things like that? I mean, we've had Yub Nub.
Smurfing is when a very high-ranked player makes a new account.
Okay.
To play against low-ranked players.
Gotcha.
Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I have to read this in Ben Shapiro voice. I'm sorry. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I'm a little freak man who's scared of going outside. I'm a gamer, okay? A real weirdo. Would it not then be, nay, necessary for me to flirt with, or in the vernacular, rizz up Twitch streamers of the fairer sex? Is it not my right to be supplied with a hot gamer girl streamer, GF? Purely hypothetically, of course. Oh my god, Shadow Sun!
Wait, what?
Thank you. I used a... No, that's not a copy paster. I wrote that myself to my eternal shame.
Where is this? What?
In the Twitch chat. In the Twitch chat.
Oh.
Anyways, we should go to team. We should go to team chat.
Okay, team.
All right, let's go die.
Nah. Vixen. This time, we win.
Yeah, but you got me, and your team was just bad luck.
I'm going to do the standard, Bulker thing and just hang around point C.
Alright, yeah. I'll try to make being on my team less bad luck this time, Vixen.
I'm the fucking jinx here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, here, we got this, I believe.
Mix one of us.
Or...
Huh?
You know a jinx is something other than a blue-haired girl in a game, right?
What? No, fake news.
Hey,
It's
like
true.
from Jinx, like
Yeah,
from
true.
the Dota 2? No, I know what you're talking about.
She's from Here's the Storm. Get it right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Darn.
Okay, let's go suck at this.
Well, chin up.
I've played so much Dota 2 and I regret every minute of it.
Here, I thought I had a problem with self-hate.
How many hours?
600, I think?
Less than expected.
I don't play video games that much. I've
I
mentioned
thought you were
this.
gonna say like you spent
I've
like
mentioned this.
3,000 hours in
I'm not actually a huge gamer. Okay.
You heard it here, chat. Right now, fake news confirmed. Fake gamer.
Let me look at how much time I've spent on League of Legends.
I seem to either alternate between hyper-fixated on a game for like a full week, or, oh, I haven't played a game in 2 weeks.
Same.
I haven't played League of Legends for like 2 years now. But let me see here. It's loading.
Step 1 of therapy: uninstalling League of Legends.
Huh. Like
Alright, let's do this.
wait, does it not have either? I guess it's been so long since I played, it doesn't have data for me anymore. Yeah, but yeah, I remember like a few years ago I checked and I had spent like $800 on League over the course of my life.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh?
So don't feel bad, Vivi.
How though?
$800? Skins, buying gifts for my friends. Skins.
Skins.
Yeah.
There. I guess.
Yeah.
Missile tube clear.
I am going to put my mines between the rocks.
That's a battleship.
Yeah, if we can see it from this far away.
Jesus Christ.
Standing by.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my early warning. Why is it okay? It was just like not doing anything when I was clicking.
Moving to that position. Awaiting orders, Commander.
We got someone doing it on
shit.
B.
I need to cut points. That's right. Pooh. Recorder. I'm running. And I get the point.
Does anyone else plan to mine E?
That's a destroyer.
Nope.
Then I will put my other mines on E.
Okay. You know how to barnacle them, right? 2 Axfords on B side. Rory's accusing me of this. Damn.
Yeah, so that's
Missile away.
I see a destroyer over there. It's a destroyer with a really
Shall I
big
move
radar.
to engage them, or shall I hang back here?
Acknowledged. Not within effective range.
The destroyer?
The Axfords over there.
Ready.
Yeah, don't die.
Your orders left.
I will hang here
Force
then.
laid in.
Hopefully I don't die.
Yeah, just like pop out and shoot if you can, like help Vivi if you can. Like, I trust your judgment, you're a smart girl.
I'm firing on the Axfords.
I know that Silo is a keystone that Sped likes to run, but we detected that thing super far away. That's weird.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, more experts up top, giving attack marker pings.
Yeah, they're going on A. I'm gonna try to cut them off.
Good.
Launching missiles incoming. Brace for impact.
And yeah, I can get some hits. I probably can't kill these keystones, or not keystones. I probably can't kill these.
I might be able to.
We have secured zone common.
Yeah, like I can damage them. That's what I'm trying to say.
The enemy is securing zone atlas.
Force lead in.
We have secured zone eclipse.
We're being locked up.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
And to close it on these experts.
That's a lot of experts, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got 2 pairs of experts up top.
Standing
Keystones
by.
with them, and
Incoming. Brace
I'm
for
assuming
impact.
this Scylla.
I'm throwing a couple
I know it's a
decoys out
keystone,
to
but
just
I
like
don't believe
sort
it.
of follow me around.
Okay, that's
call.
good.
Enemy
Keep 'em
has
evasive.
scanning.
Yeah, so these spinners left all their
Taking
jelly
internal
behind.
damage. Missile
And then I'm gonna
clear.
throw some at them. I'm gonna throw some clipper decoys at them to see if it, like,
Module
tricks them.
offline.
Yeah, good call. I still want to bet that that's a battleship.
That
but it's-
decoy
I
has
know
managed
it's
to
a
wedge
keystone, but
itself against my ship. Look at this.
How the? Okay. It's like, no, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go. Let me go back.
Opponent destroyed.
I think they have a spyglass thing down here somewhere.
Yeah, I bet so.
Opponent destroyed. Component destroyed. Component destroyed.
Oh god, I got hit hard there.
Enemy secured zone dagger.
Launching missiles.
I'm gonna launch some rocket containers at them, see if they actually hit.
Trying to get these
Cool.
fucking ships to turn around to shoot these experts.
Waiting orders, Commander.
There we go. Now we're
That
shooting.
did some damage. We're on our way.
So it's just going to be a long, drawn-out gunfight, I think. Focus fire on the
Under attack.
marked target 2246. They have no cover and are sitting just under a whole bunch of fire.
Okay.
Engaging. Center traffic. Course laid in. Ready.
Wondering what
That
kind
did
of
some
flank
damage.
they are doing, because
Oh god, I'm
they're
taking my
probably
damage
not going to
perspective.
win this like straight up gunfight up top. That's Rory with 2 experts up on the
That
right.
did some damage.
That's
This
playing
is a loss.
carefully with
Find some
beamstones.
touches of it, I think.
We are ahead right now, so just don't do anything foolish. Hold the ground, and we're good. Up there's their flank. Called it. Vauxhalls on the right side. Confirm. Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna kill this keystone. Doomsday Kid.
Surprisingly, some of those rockets actually hit.
Not many missiles left.
Okay, yep. Check our right flank in a second. Pi, you're about to get pinched here. Trying to hold them off with the shuttles while I can.
Okay,
We're
I
in there,
will.
sir.
boxes.
A missile away. Center
Okay,
traffic.
thank you. Engaging.
Okay, that's all fleets identified,
Yeah.
so we know what's worth dealing with here.
Ready.
Yeah, trying to shoot these to experts up here.
Incoming. They've got a lock on us. Missile count is low.
May as well shoot the good ones then.
Why is that rocket container just like sitting there? Now it goes.
Internal damage.
I'd understand off distance and whatnot.
Sure, be me. See what happens.
Moving there now. Component destroyed. Component destroyed.
You know what?
Module lost. That did some damage. System lost.
Yeah, they got eyes all over the place, and I don't.
That did some
I don't think
damage.
we
Ooh, I
can-
managed to hit that Axford with a bunch of rockets.
Module
Nice
8297.
shot.
Yeah. Hey, Neko, do you think you could target their eyes down low?
System lost.
I will if I can clean up some of this. Hang on a sec.
Internal damage.
The drive out. I'm gonna have to put that back up.
Ready. Module lost.
Fuck, my mag's out.
Yes, command. We're getting there. System lost. Target lost. System lost.
Oh, those were ARADs. Yeah.
They're gonna be dust bunnies.
Trying to clean up some of their assets. Frigate on marker warning.
Enemy fire control. Firing.
Oh,
Module
what's under
lost.
fire?
Ready.
Oh, I'm under fire. God damn,
Send it. Module lost.
I'm trying to shoot at them too.
Module's back
yeah.
online.
Alright, Hanako,
Yo,
like top priority, like all assets, get something down here to get rid of whatever's spotting me.
I have
you have
nothing
a
that I
damn
can
it.
currently deal with
Active
because I've got 2 Voxels that are just chewing everything
Internal
up.
damage.
Okay, then I'm going to lose a Wolf Trader.
Moving there now.
Like, I
Okay.
can't clear spotters here. I'm trying to, but I've only got so many assets.
System lost.
That's okay. Just letting you know.
Ready. Yes, command.
I'm taking so much damage. I'm like barely alive.
Marking one of Rory's as priority, firing mass driver.
I just want Volkers to move. I just want Volkers to move. I just want Volkers to move. I just want Volkers to move.
Alright, well, we stopped their flank on the E point at the very least, so it's good.
Like, it's so stupid. I have a long
not
haul.
receiving.
I can't take it up to speed.
Repair complete.
You're moving diagonal, move straight line.
That's not getting me further away from the expert, though.
Ready to move.
Well, you're also on open
That did
space
some
there.
damage.
If you can, maybe hitting micros
Target
so you
lost.
can't get behind the rock.
Yes, command.
I'll try.
Get us moving.
On target.
Ready.
Right, Rory's moving behind the rock. We caught them suppressed pretty well here.
Right, changing position.
Well, I took a shitload of damage and I'm out of restores in this Volker, so. Like, I don't know how they're spotting me and it's pissing me off really, really
They
fucking
probably
bad.
have a offset asset or they're using track relays spyglass. You are within 11 kilometers give or take. And I know that Sped has the keystone or so down there.
That decoy is still wedged against me.
What?
It's still there.
That looked real
Lost
weird on
target,
their
holding
perspective.
fire.
It's really just tucked right in like the little armpit of your ship. Wow.
Yeah.
Data link's back.
Okay, providing offset lock for you there, Pi.
We're on our way. Brace for
I'm taking
impact.
counter battery. Shit.
Oh fuck! Those have beams.
Go ahead. Ready.
Up high above us here, we have over the top of the rock. Shit, nice.
It heard there is a catgirl on board.
Firing on target. Get to the lifeboat. Send your traffic.
I guess one like actually fully dead because of that beam destroyer.
They're gonna get E point here. I don't think I have any assets I can counter that with.
Heading to that position.
I think we lost.
No. We can still recover from this. We just have to kill some things.
Yeah, we could.
Trying to get in a position to shoot these axes.
But I'm getting forced off C point, so.
Yep. We'll just get pushed back a little bit. We're still trading good battery here. They've only so many restorers, and as long as we're putting
I
450
can't seem
downrange.
to get my fucking ships into position to shoot. If I do that, that might help.
securing zone eclipse.
It's still wedged in there.
No missiles.
Aye, aye, Commander. Firing on target.
I'm gonna jam their radar.
That'd be good. Thank you.
Standing by. Standing by. Moving to that position. Executing your orders. Moving.
Yeah, I know they're shooting at us.
The enemy secured zone eclipse.
And this is pushing the advance. I've lost my front line. Damn it.
Brace for impact. We're on our way. Low missile warning. Repair complete. Ready. Roger that. Standing by. That's out of range, Commander. We've lost the target. Moving to that position, Commander. Standing by.
Damn, their PD's still active.
Component repaired.
Something they wouldn't be. Alright, I can dive and retake E point, but they do have a point
Aye,
lead,
Commander.
so I'm going to do something.
Moving to that position,
Betting that they
Commander.
still have the points covered, which is why I've not been able to get shuttles on, but we're gonna see.
Engaging target.
I'll help firing on Shadow Sun's shit.
We are securing zone eclipse.
They're gonna be a memory. Ready. Incoming enemy fire. We've lost the target. Holding fire. Standing by. We're taking internal damage. Get it done. Send it. Awaiting orders, Commander. Component destroyed. They knocked out a module, Command.
I'm getting hit by so much shit.
Enemy
Right,
fire
Rory's
control
recovered his
sensors
actions over there.
Contesting
Damn.
zone
Acknowledged.
eclipse.
These Voxels are getting toasted pretty good, at least.
Engaging target.
I'm fucking up Shadow. Y'all can focus on someone
Component
else.
destroyed.
Yeah, you're doing well holding that fleet back there.
Alright, Commander. Taking internal damage.
One of them is
Moving.
immobilized, if you can focus and kill
Send
that
it.
one.
We're being locked up.
Which one?
Power output's
right,
The
okay.
orange one, yeah.
Focusing all fire in order.
Internal damage.
If you can give me him the sprinter on E point, I can cap this back in a sec.
The enemy is
Not
securing
sure if you have
zone
any light
Atlas.
calibers.
We are contesting zone Atlas.
Ready to fire. Lost.
I've lost my reactors.
We've patched it back up.
God, there's so many holes in the ship. I've taken so much enemy fire. I want to wonder what the damage received numbers are going to be after this.
I'm just imagining your DC
I feel
board is
kind
just a
of
big thing
bad
that
for this
says
poor
ow.
expert, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, one of the boxes down low is hard dead. Fire into other.
System lost.
You don't get behind that rock so easy.
System lost.
Up we go.
Moving there now.
Yeah, I'm getting shredded.
Alright. We've almost cleaned up fleet down below, so we'll
Module
try and
lost.
see if we can take the experts and go
Module
for cast,
lost.
but they've got beamstones watching for sure.
I'll throw one of my tugs at B. Try and take it.
We are securing Zone Eclipse.
Oh wait. Got
We have secured
keystones.
Zone
And
Eclipse.
the expert over here.
Vauxhalls are dead. Jackal fleet
Patched it
neutralized.
back up. Power level coming back up. Firing. Module lost. Internal damage.
Nope. Beamstone covering A. Hit me. Damn.
Energy systems online. Internal damage. I don't think
Okay.
we're gonna make
E
it,
point
Command.
secured.
I'm
We can
out.
move out. Damn. Alright, 3v3. We've got 4 Axfords and whatever else is left.
Moving to that position. Roger that. Moving.
Well, they've yet to take the C point, so we can hold that for a minute or two.
It'll take a while for their experts to get there.
Yeah.
But they're gonna take it because both my bulkers are dead. I only have the tug and it
Well, we
doesn't.
still have our monitor blob.
And I never
Okay,
remembered to
right.
put a ceremonial arming
Cut them off.
missile on it, so it can't cap.
I'll try and head there and cut them off. And they're shooting at me.
Enemy secured Zone Atlas.
I just died to reactor bloom on point. Damn.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising.
Yeah, I was shooting a lot of grape.
Makes sense, actually.
Something blew up there.
Yeah, their spotter is down here, by the way.
Finally found them. Good.
It's somewhere in the area. I've triangulated.
Swing
for
early warning,
spotting.
see if I can't get a spot. I didn't see anything earlier. Nothing on early warning adaptive. Probably Spyglass Frigga. I found another one this game already.
Yeah. That's alright.
Oh, that's where you went. Okay. Well, if you're there, then... Okay, E point is under threat. We have bulk freighter on attack marker here. Yeah.
Oh, God.
That
Right.
means I can get their natural, though. Okay, go for it.
Naka, you're getting beamed.
I am aware. That's why I just called out.
Yeah.
Fine, though. It's at max range. It's only dealing negligible damage. Actually, it's enough to break reinforce. That's not good. There goes my
And
citizen.
there's
Fuck.
shadow popping out again. Fuck.
Never mind. They got 5.2k. Damn. Alright.
Alright, I'm getting double teamed by Axfords now.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not dead yet, but I'm getting shot from 2 sides by Axfords.
I'm gonna take on those Oxfords by RC Point. I just have to get that far.
A point is Overwatch and has Cap Sprinter on it. Thyla, D watching it. I might be able to snake the D.
They're gonna
We're
capture
see.
E.
Yeah. This was a pretty much a classic ANS style victory for them. The way they're going about it. I don't have anything I can recover this, I don't think, with.
Haven't lost yet.
Moving.
True. But
Where they just
We're
went
on
through
the back
sheer
foot.
volume, through sheer superior volume of fire.
not necessarily. We just didn't have the tools to counter this exact comp.
Yeah.
I'm being sandwiched by Axfords now.
Oh, I'm shooting this Axford.
Go for him. I got you good luck.
Spit roasted and not in the fun way.
Okay, you got that Axford. I'm going to turn to face Shadow.
We are securing Zone Dagger.
Oh, I see. I thought it was a turret liner, but I see that it's actually 250s in plasma. That's interesting.
You can mix and match the mountings a little bit. Again, plasma amplifies pretty much everything, so if you have the power, taking one might not be a bad idea.
We've lost the target.
Let me shot by this other Axford now.
Providing you lock, that's all I got left. Time cap shuttle.
Roger that.
Get beamed. Oh, damn it, it drifted outside the circle.
So like,
Heading here now, Commander.
is it me? Am I not contributing enough?
No. We just made a couple of comp issues and just happened to have a...
And I got
have a favor in.
focused really hard and could not keep up.
They identified our threats and then punished them accordingly. I didn't manage to get my back cappers in time because they
I'm
were
dead
watching
again.
different beamstone angles and I got scouted.
Yeah, could I please speak?
Yeah, go
Sorry.
ahead. Sorry.
Like, what could I do better? If it was a comp issue, is there a problem with my ships, or should I have brought Neko?
In this case, we needed something to kill off 4 Axfords that we just didn't have there. So at the ranges they kept, they were favored to take that 450 fight. I would have said that in this matchup specifically, I would have said like a pair of plasma bulkers just so you can strip those off and then we can T30 them down a bunch of other
the
things.
plasma bulkers that I have right now, the 250s and 100s?
If I had taken my
no, I'm
container
talking pure
liner,
plasma.
they would probably be dead because they had shitty PD.
Would depending on container seekers and stuff, because technically everything ANS side can soft kill.
I hit
containers
them
right
with
now,
rocket
but-
containers. They had shitty PD.
Yeah, that one would get through. Then you might waste a little bit on chaff, but yeah.
We have secured Zone Atlas.
Yeah, I got a...
I'm gonna jam them.
They're shooting at us.
This is like kind of the classic ANS builds right now. Where you just see a whole bunch of capital. Like you can see they have golf ball, dip defenders on their experts and stuff. That's about what I expect. So yeah, plasma T30 is the way to strip off and counter this kind of thing. You just need like 2 dedicated plasma bulkers that will cook through an Axford and then threaten them close range. And the rest of your team can follow up.
Then in that case, I apologize for not bringing that.
No, it's not your fault. You bring what you think is appropriate for
How
the
dare
situation.
you not
play
be
to have fun.
a psychic mind reader?
Yeah.
If anything, I should have brought my container liner instead of the bulkers.
Yeah. 450's in kind of an awkward spot right now where 450 AP against the front of double Axford like this, they can tank hits basically all day and then just end up sustaining themselves through it. So
I mean,
part of why plasma is so good because it removes that ability to tank in the front.
Okay. Well,
I also didn't scout the E flank in time. I just ran my 2 shuttles over there last second. The Vauxhalls got on, so I probably should have had more situational awareness. I need to run a second early warning in this dad fleet.
Are the ships I have bad then?
For the like specific role of like what we're trying to do for like stripping off armor, you've only got 1 plasma cannon, so it's not intended for that role. You've got the combination role of like 250s to then be good against like medium and light assets, and then the plasma is like a bit of backup so you can contribute to the plasma strip job.
Okay, so is what I brought
Again,
last
this is
time?
also
Another
just me
reason
going off
why
the
you
premise.
usually see plasma bulkers as turret liners is because
the
the plasma turrets are like burst, and that means and that means both them and the 100s benefit from rapid cycles.
Yep. The other thing too is some people have started running 8 plasma turret liners, where they cram 3 rapid cycle cradles into that just so they can come around a corner, strip off all the armor of an Axford, and then they basically paid their worth. So they'll get like maybe a volley or 2 off. This is again anecdotally from someone who's like watched just a couple tournament games, seen the various comps, talked to some people around the sphere, and just I don't know if it's the exact thing, but I do know that plasma is quite good right now and is one of the main counters we have to like the Axfords, because currently as it stands, just regular projectile doesn't cut it.
And right now you usually see plasma on bulkers instead of on monitors like you used to.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't answer my question. Never mind.
My ear is itching really badly.
What I've been trying to ask is like, if the ships I brought were incorrect, then I will scrap this fleet and like make a new one.
I don't think it's incorrect. I think that it's bringing the wrong tool for the current job presented, and because we can't know what's up against us, that's the other thing.
It's that the 250 plasma bulker is definitely an interesting build. It's not what I've seen before. I think it would probably work against the right target.
I think it'd be quite good against like a Vauxhall if you can hold them out and punish their bow tank.
Yeah.
I feel like that should shred smaller ships and be good and be decent against larger ships, but the problem is we didn't have enough against larger ships.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Pyro?
Forget it.
We are securing Zone Dagger.
Is it mostly just Shadow and I duking it out at this point?
For the most part, we are getting a D back cap, and they're not punishing us for it quite yet. We might be able to snake out something there. Silent not under command.
Summon your hats in my walls.
If you can cap the D point and then maybe burn towards B, I don't think they have anything to counteract it in time. They've just been like full YOLO chasing after us.
Yeah.
So,
there's one of their scout reins.
Axfords are one of the intended target profiles of these bulkers. Like, these are meant to take on Axfords and seals. I murdered seals earlier.
Yeah, I will say that they're favored against CLs, but I don't think that you have enough to punch through.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough for an Axford. I would double down harder on, like,
maybe making one all plasma, one all 250.
Oh, the other Axford.
You only need a little bit of plasma to like cook the armor, and then any plasma past that is superfluous. So I cooked the armor a little bit, 250 AP pens anyway.
Yeah, the other experts are coming in on me.
Like 100 AP also pens. And then once the armor cooks a bit, then I can switch to HEHC or Grape or 250 HE. Like,
I'll agree on paper to that, but I think that in practicality you get diminishing returns, because like part of the benefit too of going full plasma is that even at range where plasma loses some of its effectiveness, you can still cook that much faster.
I suppose we will agree to disagree then.
We'll have to. Well, I think the best thing to ask would be to ask the people playing the Axfords.
Yeah, because we still haven't
what
taken
it
a look
did to them, because we haven't actually seen the Axfords to see how effectively their armor has been stripped. It's like really hard to tell how effective plasma is being.
Yeah, because like sometimes you'll see it splash a whole bunch across the ship, but then they've just rolled over and it's not effective after all. Gonna get cap back. They're getting E point. Okay.
The enemy is securing Zone Dagger.
Do we think we have anything we can pull a win out of this with?
Not at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw in the towel if you all are.
Yeah, sure. I'm already dead, like completely. So.
Yep.
Basically dead. I just want to see if I can knock out this fucking Axford. I probably can't, but I want to take out one of his fucking ships. Jesus Christ.
You might just not have weapons with enough pen depth, even if you strip the front off the armor there, because it could just be
Well, I
thick
have
up there.
600s.
Yeah, the occasional 600s.
Yes, 600s are not that great. 600s are not the ideal anti-capital ship weapons. I mentioned in
like
my
it's
explanation
there,
that 600s are, that 450s are actually better against capitals because of the access to AP.
Shit. Okay.
600s
you're hitting pretty much the entire
really
front
have
side
to
and-
hit the side with Hesh to kill capitals.
Okay.
It's also just due to layout.
But the main thing is that 450s are virtually useless against things that aren't capitals,
Yeah.
whereas 600s, due to having bombshells and Hesh, they can totally shred them.
Should I go with some 450s on one of them then? Just in case?
Yeah, I've been thinking about running a fleet that is mostly 450 monitors, but then one monitor has a 600 instead of a 450.
Yeah, I might try that.
I would say that in the current metagame of Neb, Monitor Ball isn't exactly it, because for the point
Yeah.
that
I
you're getting
don't
less
really
firepower
care
than
about the
bolt
meta
raiders.
because the meta's like, I don't know, hybrid missiles or whatever, and I can't do that, so...
I'm just talking like in terms of like what matchups you're going to see in like.
Oh, that
Yeah.
Axford is mostly dead.
The enemy is securing
Yeah, I
Okay, you
think
take a look at that thing. It's pockmarked to die out.
I think a fleet centered around monitors can work just fine.
Yeah. Well, my
Okay.
monitor fleet
Like
works
it is
just
still
fine.
viable. Don't get me
My
wrong.
monitor fleet works really well. I can send you my monitor fleet.
I'm personally a bigger fan of monitors as kind of like a point guard or escort functioning similar to the way that destroyers do. Been toying around with ideas of having a command monitor that's got intel center, mines, T-30s, and a
Yeah, that's the
65,
thing. I've been running that for a while, and it's actually very effective.
It's a really handy asset to have.
Alright, Vixen, at this point, do you
Yeah,
want to keep
alright, I'll
going?
go ahead and
or-
tire.
Okay.
Battle over. Let's get back to the lounge.
Yep. We can take a look at the experts DC board and see how it went.
Yeah, so you did 21k and 5k Shadow then, and I did 18 and 17k. So we did you did respectable damage. You taking on that monitor ball, and it let me go in and take out Vivi and Pyrope's bulkers.
He was also taking a lot more fire than you were.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he sacrificed himself so I could take out a lot of the backline assets, and I appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Pyrope, you played that triple threat like that was really
Pyrope's
good.
not in
micro.
here yet.
Oh, Pyrope's not in yet. Okay.
Let me suck her
I heard
dick.
the quack. Oh my god! I thought I heard the quack, but yeah,
I'm gonna drag them because I don't have the patience.
get their ass in here.
Oh,
Hello.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pyrope, you on that bulker at C point. That was so annoying how you kept ducking and weaving.
Yeah, I was doing my best.
Also,
But you played
Neko, I
well.
feel.
Good job. Glad you guys did great. Good job.
Yeah, no, that was a really well played game.
Yeah.
Shadow was a jinx.
Oh, you actually did like a ton of damage looking at the actual numbers.
Yeah, I blew up those two voxels, and I did
Like I
some
said,
damage
for that
to
fight,
those
you
extra.
punched down really well with them.
I mean, like those voxels are more expensive than either of these bulkers. That wasn't punching down. But
Sorry, I was meaning like I consider bulk freighters like size-wise like above seal, so that's my terminology here.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, like I have enough plasma and like cannon fire to hurt Axfors, especially if I get a broadside. But yeah, like I got bow tanked pretty well. So.
Yeah, no, you kept like.
I
you were
took-
moving fast. If I
I
just
took
ahead.
16,000 damage on both of my bulkers.
Yeah, Vivi, I'm sorry. I went around C corner, I saw you, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna feel horrible about this. And then I just opened fire.
No, I saw you
ANS
coming the
team.
whole way there. I saw you coming the whole way
One question
there.
for ANS, if I can. Did you see like two bulk raiders like strangely pushed up against each other for a while in that game, like with Vivi's tag?
No, I don't believe so.
There was two really close to each other, but I thought they were just in a formation. They
So
weren't
she
like
managed to get a decoy container wedged in like the armpit of her ship for the entire match.
That's what that was?
Yes.
Okay. Because I saw the two contacts, I was like, okay, that's weird that they're running them so close. I fired on the one, and then I lost the track on both. And I was talking to Spineski, it's like, can we get eyes on that? Where did it go? I can't even get it on burn fruit, but she was still shooting me.
Yeah, it was wedged against the ship. You can see it on the VOD. If you like look at the VOD, you'll see it. The entire match, it was wedged against the ship.
Well, you successfully psyoped me because I stayed back trying to figure out if I could take on the two bulkers at once.
Yeah, well, the plan was to have the decoys go around in circles around where my bulkers were.
That's smart.
To make it look like there were more bulkers there.
Yeah.
but one of them like hit the bulker and slid into like the corner.
It's a little groove like on the underside, yeah.
Yeah, and got stuck.
That's amazing. So, Neko, I saw those two tugs, and I was like, I'm 95% sure those are the names of his E-War tugs. Because I know he runs two with this fleet. It's like, I knew exactly which fleet you were using.
It was actually
was
like the last second change. I was going to go for the one that had 2 early warnings and a bloodhound, but right now I have to change the names on this thing.
Yeah, but I was like, I know for a fact those are his E-Wars, but I still wanted to... I saw you putting them close to me. I was like, am I wrong? Are those Torp tugs? Like, I was like legitimately sweating. Because I was trying to battle the triple threat liner, like Violet Gord, and I saw the two tugs coming, and I was like, I only have AP left. If he decides he wants me, he's gonna get me. Oh my god. Because I was silly. I decided to test...
because the stupid... you had like 2 destroyers watching your base points, and I just couldn't get it. Oh yeah, I scouted out like the CL flank at the last second. It's like, oh, that's where these are.
Oh my god, that was fun.
That was fun.
I can't believe
It was so
how
good.
much the Axford covers for my inability to make good decisions.
Yep, this is why Task Force Oak is arguably the best one in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just kept shooting him. By the end of the fucking game, I was out of ammunition to shoot you with.
I was out of ammunition too, but that Werner took 21,000 damage.
It's pretty common to run out of ammo in this game, so.
Yeah, I threw a lot of ammunition into that thing.
I was facing off against Pyrope's Violet Gord. I had to fire my Armin missile at it because I ran out of ammo.
You ran out of ammo?
I ran out of ammo just because I took out Vivi's bulkers on the seaside. I was firing at the monitors, and then you came around with the triple threat, and I went to fire at it. I realized I was out of AG.
I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna raid Orange. We're gonna raid Orange's Barnes because it's been a while since we raided her.
Okay.
Right, have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good morning.
Tomorrow I'm going to be finally playing Lethal Company. Definitely not striking while the iron is cold.
It's good fun.
How is it? I don't actually have that.
Night.
If you have a group of friends, it's good.
Yeah, it's worth the price tag if you got people to play with. Have a good night.
Well.